Hey yo, step up in the spot, it's that VeveVerse ride. InformMint, yeah, we live worldwide. Come hang out, chop it up, kick some game. Tips and tricks, make your dreams take aim. Who's got the best space? Who's running it up? You flexing that heat, then you might get the dub. It's a battle, no hassle, just build and grow. If you winning this week, then your name gon' blow. VeveVerse live, where the real ones thrive. Comics, collective, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Don't blink, don't dip, stay locked and tight. Dropping alpha so strong, gon' change your life. We got gems in the mix, them rare finds. If you're sleeping on this, then you're way behind. From the grails to the rares, what's next in line? Market moves we discuss, get your paper right. This the VV game, better play it smart. You fumble the bag, that's a broken heart. VeveVerse live, where the real ones thrive. Comics, collective, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Hey yo, don't forget we got giveaways too, but stick till the end or you might lose your loot. You leave too soon, that's a rookie mistake. Gotta stay in the game if you wanna be great. From the city that never sleeps to wherever you at, this the VeveVerse live, bringing knowledge and facts. InformMint, yeah, the name ring loud. If you ain't tapped in, then you missing out. Yo.
What is up? We are here live. This is VeveVerse Live with InformMint, and Masteroni is here today to help you, anyone, figure out their VeveVerse space. If you have questions, if you want to tell us something, if you want to share your space, this is your chance to shine and have it for everyone forever to watch, or until the earth blows up. But hopefully it won't happen anytime soon. Let's see who's in chat, and then we're going to get this party started, and we'll go from there. Tucson in the house. I can't wait to see this. Hope you will be calling an expert. I have. We've got Masteroni. Masteroni, good morning, and thank you for coming here today.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here, working hard on his space. We've got Christopher in the house. Good morning. Hope you're doing okay. Glad you could be here. I have posted this link here. It's a damn long link to my Canva. I made a kind of shortcut key that you could pull up on your phone while you're on the VeveVerse on your computer. That way, the shortcuts right there. You probably already know them, but pull them up, and hopefully you'll get lucky here. Just so you know, I'm also waiting for a meme coin to go live. I'm not going to tell you which one it is because this is a Veve sponsored stream. But if I go crazy, all of a sudden, that's what I'm going to be working on. But there's a little keyboard shortcut for you. Hopefully that will help. Video Shane, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to check out Video Shane's stuff with McFarland. So it's good to have you here. And if anyone has any questions, just let us know. Please vote. I do have a poll up here right now. Have you made a VeveVerse space? Only 9 votes. 67% have said no. 33% have said yes. So this information, we're going to push it out to Veve. I'll be asking questions throughout the stream. If you have any issues or whatever, let me know. That way we can let Veve know. That's what this is all going to be about. So Masteroni, how are you doing today? What's going on? It looks like you've built yourself a house with a pool.
Yeah, indoor pool. It's still under construction. So yeah, I'm doing great. Just woke up like literally 20 minutes ago. I needed some coffee to get things started.
Me too. I already had my I actually worked out and had my coffee then. Now I just have water. So it is what it is, but it's good to see you. By the way, we got Drew in the house. Drew, it's good to see you. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to vote. I'll be checking on that and seeing how things are going with that. Who knows? Maybe Veve will pop in. So it is live now. We've got VeveVerse, and it looks like what I expected with the vote right now. Of course, we don't have that many people in here. A lot of people haven't even visited their space or done anything. So, that may happen. People might be, don't care about it or are a little worried it's going to be hard. It really is not that hard. Now, of course, we're seeing Masteroni here moving through there quickly. I tried yesterday. There's nothing quick about it. So, it is what it is, but it is fun. Do we ever find out if that stream board, I don't think we have the stream board, right? It's official. That we don't
no, let me think where he was before. I never really
pulled
tried
it out
before, but I've seen it work. So you could literally stream everything.
Yeah, because what I really wanted to do, and I couldn't figure out yesterday, was actually be the first to stream in the space in VeveVerse. But what we might try to do is get everyone, if we can get more than 9 people here, get everyone to come in and show off their space, but also get as many people in one space as possible just to see how many we can do. We got Wapamus in the house. Good to see you. Thanks for the stream, guys. This is a learning experience, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, well, if you saw me yesterday, you saw the experience. I had no clue what I was doing, and but it was still a lot of fun. So and now Masteroni, you've been doing this for almost a year.
I found it.
So they really do have okay. Now I don't know if
I
it's
think this is the one.
and where was it? Where's the stream board?
I found it content insert user board. I'm not sure what this board is.
You said
one of these two. One of these two.
Where's the I don't have insert on mine. Maybe that's why. So in your light, we're trying to figure out, everyone, if there's a stream board, because that's how you can stream to people from within the VeveVerse. So I'm in content. If I go to all the content, you said
do you see my screen?
Barely. So it's on the side.
So you have your library, and below library you should have another button. It says insert.
No. I don't. Hold on. Let me
remember.
Check
you're not a master. I probably have more functions than you.
Yeah.
From understanding. Yeah.
You have it. So technically, you could pull it up and help us achieve.
Not sure if it was working though. I've heard that it's not working. I just didn't know where. I'm not sure how it works and if it works. So we need to figure that out.
Okay, so user board 1 or stream board, at least Masteroni has it. I don't think we have it yet. By the way, we got Denny OC in the house. Ahoy, ahoy. If everyone doesn't mind, retweet this out. We might get a few more people here. This is a official Veve sponsored stream, so I'd like to get more people here if we can, but it's new, so people don't even know what's going on here. But hopefully we'll have lots of alpha, and I have some links that will get you some free shirts for the VeveVerse. I put some of them out the other day with Masteroni. So, but Denny OC, good to have you here. Yeah, I mean, if you can't do anything with it, maybe it's something they'll be working on in the future where we can have that streaming from within. Oh, it's working. Okay, so this is, I would consider
this just streams my camera, not an actual
stream. Okay, you can't actually connect it to.
You see?
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So you can only connect your camera. So I guess you could be on there and elsewhere, maybe in the future. So I don't know. We'll just have to pay attention as we move forward. They're going to add features and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Also, remember that I've got this code right here. This is not a code. This is actually just a shortcut to some of the keyboard controls. I mean, they're just the basic, WA, SD, how to go up and down, how to walk faster, a few other little things I'm going to add to it. So if there's something that people in chat would like to see added onto that, let me know. I just wanted something that, like, I know a lot of times I'll play off the grid and I'll have my phone or something next to me with the shortcuts, just so I have those right there. So yeah, let me know also if there's anything you're looking for or can't find in the space. We can go over that. Looking at the poll, we still are at that 33%, 67%. So if you haven't voted, please vote. Let us know what you're doing, and we'll have some more questions here. Now, on this space, is this just a brand new space that you're working on for the heck of it? Or do you have a big plan?
This is the space that I'm actually working on, like work. This is the project. This is the project.
This is, okay, so this is the VeveVerse economy. By the way, I keep looking down, just a reminder, I'm looking for a meme coin to pop up that I'm going to try to buy. I'm not going to tell you, but if you want to find out, ask Big A. All right, so this is really cool. Wait a second, did I just see marble floor? Is that something you made, or is
that's easy? Oh, you can find it in your
you can find it in your textures.
Shapes. Yeah.
Okay, shapes and textures. All right, cool. So this is actually very cool. I know Collector's Gone Digital, Josh over there, has been talking about people asking him to build. People are going to be paying for this. So this is really cool. So you got your first job. Do you want to disclose how much you're getting? You do not have to.
No,
but it's,
no, we're not going to.
No, okay, all right. But there's all sorts of different ways that people can be paid if you want to do it. I don't know what he's getting specifically for
I'm
this,
definitely not
but if
charging too much, that's for
you're
sure.
not charging too much.
Just because I'm doing it in my free time, obviously I can't quit my actual job and just start. Otherwise, I'll probably finish it in like a couple of weeks or something very fast. I'm just doing it when I have free time, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. And you know, the cool thing is we have plenty of ways to pay people, whether it be with Omi or actual just sending cash through an app or something like that, Cash App or something like that. So very cool. How long do you think you're going to spend on making this space?
I thought about it, and probably it's gonna take me 8 to 12 weeks.
Oh my
It's a big,
lord.
it's bigger than I was expecting. So in my mind, okay, he wants me to be like a huge mansion, a big house.
Right,
And then I
right.
did some research and I thought about it. I know how I work, and I'm pretty fast the way my workflow is. And yeah, it should be around 8 to 12 weeks, maybe around 1 or 2, 3 hours per day, something
Oh
like that.
my lord. Wow, this is no joke.
It's a
So
big project. It's big. It just he's gonna. I like that's what I love. He's gonna test my limits basically, because first of all, it's the first time I build an actual building, but it shouldn't be a problem because actually it's not intricate. It's like mostly squares. It's not nothing crazy. You know what I
right.
mean?
I mean, you
It's
did
not like,
Asgard. So this is like
yeah, like,
this looks like child's play
yeah,
comparatively.
because everything. So imagine like when I build both of my main spaces, which is Asgard and what was the other one? The collector's emporium. There was a lot of
Oh yeah,
round
yeah.
stuff, or like the actual building was curved. That's way harder instead of just having mostly squares. This one was easy. Again, I just use the other parts and then I'm gonna paint it. You know what I mean? I have the pool
Right.
here. It's easy. It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
it does.
huge project. It's gonna be
Doing the
huge.
pool, making
Yeah.
sure the foundation can handle the pool. I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a lot. There's definitely a lot there. Uh, you know, I can just tell it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's going to be interesting to see what people actually buy and pay for. So we'll have to see. Hold on one second. I just want to see if they can. Yeah, if you're here and you don't mind, maybe retweet out the space. Help get a few more people. Um, I'm going to see if Veve will do it. They're supposed to, so we'll see if they can actually tweet this out. Get a few more people. Let them know we're here. I think O'Milly's on, so that may take a few people away from here. But anyways, if you have any questions and you're listening to us, let us know. I do have some cheat codes, not cheat codes, but I do have some shirts. So I'm going to put the first code in here for this is for a Veve t-shirt. And I think there's some other stuff in there. I pulled this up yesterday. Masteroni was the one who sent it to me. So I'm going to put this in chat. So if you're looking for some swag in the VeveVerse, there it is. You actually just follow that link. I used it yesterday, so it should still work. This is the link, but you'll get, I think there's a Veve shirt. There's some London Police, all that. I got another one I'll be putting out here in just a bit of the Feeshes. So wait and stay tuned, and we're going to have a giveaway. I'm going to wait until we get a few more people here and we can do that. And also I'm just waiting for this stupid meme coin to go live. So very intricate. So he wants a mansion with a pool. What is the hardest thing in actually making this?
Everything. Just to
Everything.
yeah, most of the stuff, like finding the right materials. Again, you see, you can, I still can experiment with materials. So
Right.
we get a rock. I'm trying to extract. I think it might just work. So I'm trying to extract the rock texture
Oops.
and use it in
Oh,
on my own. Basically, I'm trying. You can just experiment and just try new things. You try new textures, try to extract the textures from the rocks. You see, I just
right.
made a new rock that looks a different color. You just go on the rock and then literally you can change it, the material. I change it to the you can change it to whatever. You can make, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is
You can
kind of
actually,
cool. And where are those when you, so if you go up to an object, can you just, you know, right click on it and then you have
yeah.
access to the, okay. So you right click it and then you'll have access to the different textures and shapes and stuff like that. By the way, we got Incorrigible Goat Slayer. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, InformMint Masteroni, enjoy watching this. Can't wait for the mobile version of all this. Yeah, me too, actually, because I was thinking, like, if I could have been doing this like last night when we're watching TV, I really have my PC, which is easier to do. But if you haven't voted, Goat Slayer, please vote. Looks like 36% have made a space, 64% have not. So it's kind of what I figured. A lot of people, I don't know if they're worried, don't have the time, maybe they don't even care. So we'll have to see. A big A, is it on Coinbase or Coinbase Wallet? Oh, you're trying to figure out what, it's not on Coinbase. This is dropping, but you can ask him if he happens to be here and wants to put it in there. All right, how many square footage is this thing? Like, I guess you
I actually have the blueprint for it.
Oh, there's really a blueprint. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Did he send it or she?
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. This is only 2 days of work here, whatever you see here. So imagine how, like, whatever days are in 12 weeks.
That's crazy.
Plus, I'm very busy these days, so I think in the after like 2 weeks, I should have more time. I should just put more time in it.
To be able to get it all done. And by the way, look who is here. We've got Veve Magic, and that's good to see you, Veve Magic. Glad you could be here. Just watching Masteroni make money in the VeveVerse. It has become an economy, but it is kind of funny, but it's huge because if you think about it, Grand Theft Auto 6 is looking at doing it now. Of course, that's on a much bigger scale, building on your server, but building spaces, building games, this is all really big. And you're doing it. You're one of the first. I know Josh from Collectors Gone Digital is putting something together. I guess maybe even a team of people. So this is very cool. Very cool. By the way, we got Larry in the. It's good to see you. He is chilling and vibing. We are chilling and vibing, and hopefully you'll be chilling and vibing. Checking out his merch. And you can go to his Twitter. You can go to mine. I think I have something on there too. I get a kickback, but I don't really care. I just want you to support Larry. So you can go there and check out his merch. It's very good stuff. Make that money, boy. Exactly. Let's see. Also voted in the poll. Hey, Veve Magic. All right. So the poll, we're up. Hold on. Let's see if my thing's live. It is not. It is not live. I got checked. Waiting for that meme coin. My gut. I'm going to throw up here. Trying to do a stream and this. The poll right now, 40% have made a VeveVerse space, 60% not. We only have 15 votes, so not too many votes, not too many people here. But hopefully Veve will tweet this out since this is a sponsored stream. If they don't, then it's gonna be lucky for whoever's here because we have a good giveaway. Hey, Larry, I'm ready to chill and vibe VeveVerse. Who's hosting the first Veve party? That's a good question. Maybe we'll do it here. And by the way, if anyone in chat wants us to pull up their space, you've made something, you want to kind of flex it a little bit, let me know. And you can, I think you have to invite me to your space. So if you do it, invite InformMint to your space, you can find it just by looking me up and we can pull it up. If there's any issues, though, just let me know. So we're just here looking at Masteroni making a space. Also, don't forget, I'm going to throw this in here again. I don't know how useful this is going to be. I'll put it in the description afterwards. But I'll put it in here right now. This is a keyboard key that you can just pull up. It's just something I made on Canva. We can update it, add stuff. Just something you can have on your phone next to your computer or something if you just want some quick stuff, if you're new to it. Most of it's pretty easy to remember, but just in case, I went ahead and made that. So maybe it's going to be you chilling and vibing, hosting the first Veve party. But if not, I mean, certainly Masteroni could, or we could do it together. It'd be a lot of fun to actually see that. All right, I'm just checking to see if we have any. I have some other questions, but I'm not going to put them in the poll. I just want to find out on this. Has anyone, is there something that you want fixed? I'm going to put this in here. Something that you want to see or want fixed in the VeveVerse. This is your time to let us know. I'm going to pass it on to Veve. So if there's one thing in the VeveVerse you would like added or fixed, Masteroni, is there anything that you would like added in the VeveVerse that you don't see?
I guess what I want, it's too much to ask. I want So you can drive cars and you can jump basically, but that's too
So
much.
drive. I'm writing all this down. So we want to
I'm asking
drive
too much.
cars.
I know
It's not
that's
too
very hard.
much. I don't think it's too much. I definitely don't think it's too much. And by the way, Veve did just tweet out the stream. So thank you, Veve, for doing that. I'm going to put that in here. Just so, oh, maybe they didn't. Maybe they will. But anyways, definitely, if you don't mind, retweet this out so everyone knows that this is up. If anyone has any questions about the VeveVerse, you're having any issues, you want to see something, you want to flex and pull up your space, just let us know. But the more interactive you are, the more fun this will be. So right now, Masteroni wants to drive cars, which I think is like 100% of everyone. And jumping, is that so you can get over thresholds, like into a house?
Yeah, I
Because
guess you can. Yeah, you can just play a lot of games if you jump. If you have jumping, right? You can
jumping. Okay, so I'm going
make
to add that
games.
in there. Jumping for games. All right. I mean, that's kind of a good idea there. I added a vehicle showroom if you want to check that out quick. Yeah, we can pull that up here in just a second, Wapamus, because I know I have that. I had some issues pulling up double quotes, but hopefully it's not an issue today. Masteroni, what's your tattoo on your arm? Looks like a full arm sleeve. Is it?
Yeah, it's a full out sleeve.
It's a full arm
I
sleeve.
don't know. I don't see my. It's a
It's a,
Thor, a Dragon Ball,
oh, wow.
a rose, my VV tattoo, a mask. Yeah, poker stuff because I like poker. Yeah, a tortoise. And that's it.
So basically, your arm is a collector's item, is what you're
Yeah,
telling
my
us.
arm is what I'm passionate about.
It's funny because I got a tattoo and Kid Arcade did it for me and my wife. And ever since we got it, we've been talking about it. And this was a year, not quite a year and a half ago. We won another one. So it's fun. Troy is in the house. I hopped into the VeveVerse for the first time yesterday. And for some reason, I couldn't get the rotation adjustment tool to populate when placing items on my collectibles. Any help? So I had some issues actually accessing it myself. Sometimes it would come up and sometimes it like I would go to do it and it wouldn't work. So let me see. Do you have any suggestions for when you're having issues trying to get the rotation adjustment tool? I know it gives you the option, right? Move, and then what are the three options? I can barely see it. For a collectible.
What's the problem? I don't understand.
Okay, so he's saying he couldn't get the rotation adjustment tool to populate when placing items in my collectibles. One thing that you might want to do is just log out real quick and log back in. Oh, hold on. My theme might be here. It
Maybe it was
is.
just
Okay.
hidden. You need to press this button, the tools. Maybe it was the tool
On
button.
the,
He's talking about the tool button.
I
This
think
one.
he is. Yeah. Hold on one second. I got to do this real quick. Hopefully this is going to work. I'm just getting this meme coin, everyone. All right. We are in. Well, let me buy. Come on. This is crazy. Sorry about this, everyone. I've been trying to get this. I wonder if this is gonna not work. I may have to buy less. I've got good slippage on here, but good question, Troy. Not sure if that's going to help or fix. Yeah, and Denny OC is saying that it's the only way I could adjust the position of my collectibles after placing an object was by adjusting some numbers. Oh, yeah, I definitely had some issues with that, including trying to get this buy to go through. Oh my Lord. This is driving me nuts. It's still not going through. Yeah, I definitely had some issues, but they kind of worked themselves out. And he's liking that flash. And good to see. I really need them to bring back changing the restart point. I spawn under the floor. Oh, like, can you adjust it? Yeah, I don't know
No,
how that works.
and that's
You
the
can't.
that's the main thing. If you really, that's very important for you. Need to start a new space. I had the same problem with Asgard. I built my entire space, months of work, and then I realized that is actually not the right space, not the right spawn point.
There's another spawn point. Okay. Man,
No,
this
you
is
can fix that. There's always going to be the same spawn point. That's why you see, for example, for me, when I started this space, I
Mhm.
I I took a note and I just put an object exactly where I will spawn because I asked the guy that I'm building the space with. I was like, "You want me to spawn in front of your house, in front of your building, or in the garden?" And he said, "Okay,
Hmm.
let's do in front of." building. And I just put a cube here just to get an idea where you want me to spawn. So this is
Yeah,
the view. This is the view gonna see when you go to my space.
yeah, because I've been doing that too. I'm just telling Big A couldn't buy. It's not letting me buy this. Yeah, the spawn point, putting the block there is huge. Like getting that block there. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. You have to click the button on the left of the screen. It did not work. Oh my Lord. I'm gonna try again. It's all blocked. Oh, this sucks. All right. And let's see. Yes, tools first, then it's on the left. All right. So there you go. Thank you, VV Magic, for that. Just stay in first person. That might help too. Wow. Let's see what else we've got here. I wanted to put this out here just in case everyone wants to help. You can retweet this out. I know Veve just did it. If you want to kind of help get more people in here so we can keep doing this. This is a Veve sponsored stream. I apologize for my distraction here. Trying to buy this coin all morning. Does not look like it's going to work. And I had a high slippage on this. Let us know what's going on. If you have any questions, you want to show up your space. I know Wattmas, we're going to pull yours up here in just a second. Ronnie Lido, yo. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. How are you doing in the VeveVerse? He definitely put some graffiti in my space. So it was really nice. We can take a look at that in a little bit here. And there is the tweet. If you want to retweet that, help out the stream, go ahead and do that. And you can help us out here. And hopefully one of these days I'll figure out if I got the stupid coin. And right now we're looking at Masteroni. This is one of the first jobs in the VeveVerse. He's actually getting money for building a space. So this might be something that people are going to be doing in the future. So I think it's really cool that we're seeing this type of thing. Can't wait for the whiteboard and streamboard to be operational completely. It was my hope that I could have live stream from the VeveVerse today, also on YouTube. Didn't happen. Masteroni did find it, but it didn't work. And I'm going to try to buy some more of this, but it doesn't look like I can buy it for some reason. Not sure why. God, this sucks. And if you're listening, Big A, let me know what's going on with this thing. The whiteboard and the stream board, just I know people were able to use them. I know Cole Chillin was saying that he was able to use it to stream to Twitch, right?
That was before, yeah.
Yeah, before he had been able to do it. So
I spoke with him a couple of days ago and he said he couldn't make it work again. They just took a lot of stuff. Since they released it publicly, they took a lot of stuff away from us. So I assume they're just gonna implement those in the premium version. If I had to guess, I don't know. I have no idea.
Right. Well, that might be what it's going to be. It's the premium version. We'll be able to buy it and then get some of those extra features, which of course I'll pay for just so I can do stuff on there. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? And also please vote. If you haven't voted yet, 22 votes in. Have you made a VeveVerse space yet? 45% say yes, 55% say no. So it's kind of half, not quite 50-50, but I think some people are maybe a little scared to dip their toes into this. But you know, it's really not that bad. The different spaces that we have, just so I can show you. I'm going to pull up my screen here real quick, Masteroni. So don't be offended here. I'm going to go to spaces.
I can see your screen. I need to go on my phone. I'm the one.
Oh, you can't see my screen?
But
okay,
I'll just do it now. I'm just going to go on my phone.
All right. Cause I'm going to go pull up, let's see. I don't want to set this place. There we go. View all spaces. All right. Wattmas said he did. Where is it, Wattmas? I don't know if I have it. I've got let's see, Wattmas land. Maybe this is it. Let's go pull this up. So if you want to check out your own space here, let me know. We're going to let this populate. This is Wattmas space. So check it out. I absolutely can't believe I can't buy the stupid token. Waited all morning. Masteroni not working. I tried though. Now, hopefully my space doesn't blow up here. And I don't know. I don't think this is your car lot here. But we looked at this yesterday. He's got a lot of stuff that's going in and it's a little laggy. You know, he's got a lot of stuff going on here, but we saw this yesterday where he had he found a good use for the coral right there. And he's got a lot of stuff going on outside. I mean, he definitely spent some time in this space. Don't know where the car space is, though. Still kind of waiting. And I feel like I'm locked in this building. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I got just turned around real quick. And I also might be in fly mode. I think I might be. So very cool here. It's got those platinum moments. And then let's see if I go up. I am flying here. You can see all the stuff. That's right. He had the up space, which is really cool. It has BTTF frame in the background. Oh, that's cool. This right here, I don't even think I've seen that comic before. That's really cool. So you could do a bunch of different stuff in the space. I'm going to try to buy 5 of these again. I have no clue why I can't buy this stupid thing. All right, so here's Wapma space. And let me go check out. Yeah, I didn't see another one here from you. So if you want to send that to me, let me know. When you're ready, I'll pull yours back up. Masteroni, is yours ready?
What? Yeah, I'm in the VeveVerse. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Okay, I'm just going to pull that up again. I just want to pull
Yeah.
his up. We don't see it. Oh, you couldn't see what I was showing?
Yeah, I was just seeing you. Now I can see it.
You're saying on this you didn't see this? Nobody sees this?
Just now. Now you just put it up.
Oh, the whole time I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, there you go, everyone. I thought you could see the whole space. There's Wapma's space. Very
If you go
cool.
back, we could have seen it now. You just did it in the last couple of seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, here, I'll take a mile up view of this. So sorry about that. Whoopsies. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's just a StreamYard thing because I definitely had it up and was sharing it. So there you go. You can see it's really not hard. I did mine where I just had the Colonel Sanders standing up there, but I like how he did the clock and everything. So yeah, if you want to see yours pulled up on the screen, just send me an invite to your space, InformMint, and we could do it. Very cool, double cool. I'm going to try yours in just a second. I'm going to pull up Masteroni's because I'm going to let them populate first and go from there. I guess I'm not buying this stupid coin. I'm sure it's too late at this point. Yeah, that's crazy. Waited all morning to get this, and yeah, it's not going to happen. All right, I guess not. All right, I guess I'm done. That sucks because I think that was going to be like 10x, but we'll have to see. Okay, you see it now. That's I thought mine crashes yours. Well, it does, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to try to pull it up double cool so we can see your space, and let's see if it does crash it today. Maybe my computer's working better. Let's go to double cool's warehouse. I'm going to let this load up first, and then I'll bring it up while we're watching Masteroni. If you have any questions about the VeveVerse space, let us know in chat. Oh, you named it VV Wheels. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll go back and pull it up. I'm letting double quills here kind of load up. If you're just joining us, thank you for being here. We're just going over the VeveVerse. We got Masteroni here. We're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you're not here for the giveaway, you're not going to get it. What is it? 11:01. We'll do that here fairly soon. We'll do that giveaway. And if you're just joining us, I did put this together. This is just a little keyboard shortcut card that you can pull up on your phone. I'm going to work on it a little bit and add some stuff. But definitely, you know, if you're new to the VeveVerse, it will help you just kind of navigate things. Also, if you want a free Veve shirt or anything like this, and you can share this is Masteroni gave this to us. Let's pull this up. This link will take you to Ready Player Me. And just so you know, and I'm going to pull your screen off here, Masteroni, so I can show double quill. So you just keep doing your thing, and then I'll pull you back up. Here's double quills, and it looks really nice. One of the things is if you want to add your Ready Player Me, you go up to the corner where your profile picture is, and you're going to see this place where it says Add Ready Player Me link. So you add it, you import it, and then finally you update the avatar here at the bottom. So that's how you do that. Oh, and now I hear music in here. So I'm going to turn off my headphones. So I might not hear you for a second, Masteroni. So we're in here. This actually looks really nice. Here's the warehouse. I don't want to go into the ground. So let's move up a little bit. Take a look here. This is double quill space. It's her warehouse. It actually looks really nice. I like how the windows are like stained glass. That looks cool. How long did this take you, double quill? Oh, you can't see it? Are you kidding me that you can't see this? Hold on. I'm going to add this. Now can you see it? Can nobody see the space?
I can see. Yeah.
You can see it now?
No, just me and you. I can see.
Oh, you're kidding me. All right. No, they don't see it. I don't know why this isn't working. Hold on. If I remove mine and I put it back up, now do you see it? I don't know. What is up, Bacardi Creations? Let me know. Oh, you still can't see it. D, good to see you. Hope you're doing okay.
I can see it now.
PM, they can't see it?
Now I can see something. There's a space here.
Yeah. Do you
I
guys
assume
see the
that's the
space
one.
now? I think I've spent 4 to 5 hours. So you do see it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And don't forget to move around fast. Use that shift key. It really is nice. So can everyone see this? I mean, this is pretty nice for 4 to 5 hours. I don't think I could do it. I don't know why we're getting the shift here. But this is double cool space. Look, we've got the moonflower. Where's Kryptoni? All right, good. You can see it. Not sure why we couldn't see it before. There's Kryptoni. This will be big when you are able to show your personalized items. A quick fix, like a tag you can toggle on and off for each item you own that shows mint number and sales stats. So I'm going to write that down, that you want mint numbers. If anyone else, and I'm going to put this question back into chat here. Let me know your thoughts here. Let me know what you think we should add. And I like those additions there. Masteroni is saying he wants driving cars, obviously, right? Jumping, for gaming that we could create. Let's see, a tag you can toggle for mint number. And I like that. I think people do want mint numbers, not everyone, but if there's something that you'd like to see or you're running into a glitch, let us know. Yeah, it's very cool, the space. Sorry, I really like the how she did the stained glass. That looks really nice. And the lighting for the Myrmicornos looks really nice too. Look at that. And there's Double Quill right there, giving us a tour of her space. But yeah, that's really cool on the windows. I don't know how you did that, but it looks really nice. Tucson, just make your own graphics. You can. And yeah, the stained glass windows with the comic is classic. Definitely looks insane. It's way better than my space. And sorry about not being able to see this when I pulled it up originally. I'm not sure what happened. I just want to check one thing on Twitter. Appreciate everyone here. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We're going to do a giveaway here, so don't forget. Don't leave. We're going to do it, and you got to be here. One button click to light up collectibles. So an easy, like just a regular light. I mean, that would be kind of nice. I'm writing this down to light up collectibles. You know, obviously we don't know what we're going to get, but I'm going to pass these on to Veve. This is your chance to shine, everyone. And also, if you want me to show off your space, please let me know. Please invite me, and we'll pull it up right now so you can be live with us. We can check out your space. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get everyone into one space. I'm assuming you can't invite anyone to the space you're working on, right?
Well, I can invite him if you want.
Okay, because I was like, I'm trying to see if we can get like as many people into one space as possible, like pack it. All right, so I'm gonna pull yours back up. Let me know, everyone, if you can see this. Thank you, Double Quill. This looks really nice. I like how you put the Star Wars vehicles behind there. It looks really good and cool. So good job on that. I'm gonna pull up Masteroni's. All right, so here's the question: who wants to go join Masteroni and see if we can get that place packed? I think you could do up to 30. I'm sure maybe 30 people aren't going to say anything. If you want to, let us know. He's going to have to invite you. If it doesn't work, we can always pull up my space, but I don't really care. Turning around tool, it's so hard to use. Moving the object. What would make it easier? What would you like to see for that? So maybe we can pass that on to Veve and they can really help us out. And then let's see here. Double Quill saying, apparently it's a bug. The colors are set right, just not showing up today. It didn't look like a bug. It looked pretty good to me. Haven't tried yet, but does this have game controller support? If not, might be a nice addition. You know, I don't know. I don't think it does. Does it, Masteroni?
I'm not sure. I know it has Oculus support. You can use the Oculus remotes, whatever they call.
Oh, on the Oculus, you can do it there.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm trying one more time to buy this coin, which is already too late. I'm so upset about this. Let's see. Had to get out so I could hear. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, definitely. And I was loud. I heard some music in there. So I don't know about the game controller, but I'm assuming that's something that they might work on. I'm going to write that down though, in my notes here, because I think that's a good one. If anyone else has another suggestion or something you'd like to see, let me know. I don't know how the game controller would work, but would be nice. And the jumping, like Masteroni said, would be really cool for that. Also, here's another little gift. This is from Brock. If you do want a Feeshes shirt, here's the link to that. I posted one from Masteroni for the shirts for Veve. It has like London Police, I Love Veve, New York shirt, a bunch of stuff like that. Here is a free Feeshes shirt. You can click this link and put that onto your character. And if you're signed in, you can save them. So you just go to Ready Player Me and you'll be good to go. What I want is moving forward, if you press both sides of the mouse at the same time, like in other games. So you're moving forward both sides of like the two top clickers, you click those and that makes you go forward. The way moving is on all mouses. So if you go, you have to press both. I didn't even know that was a thing. So better mouse control for movement. All right, I'll write that down. Maybe explain it a little bit more to me. I don't do many gaming games on the PC, so that's one of my issues. But let me know. All right. That way movement is all on the mouse. Yeah, so better mouse control, I think, is what we're wanting. But I agree. Yeah, if you push both buttons in games like MMOs, Minecraft, it goes forward. Okay, cool. Now I get it. All right. I'd like to allow an unlimited number of people to invite to be in a space at one time so we could have live shows, content with large groups of people. Yeah, I mean, definitely want that VV magic. We want to get, allow more people in our spaces. I have a feeling that's going to be part of that premium package, to have more people, because we're set at 30 right now. But I think they're going to work on that. I think they will. Show content, invite as many people we want, allow spaces to have more people. I wonder what the actual limit could be. The sky's the limit, I guess, if they don't care about how much how much the server is used and memory and all that craziness. Why does it need to be 3 circles in one? It would be a separate circle to turn things around. All right, so you're talking about navigating through the space. And here I'm going to pull up my space again so I can kind of walk people through it, because I know what you're talking about. It's not the easiest of things to do. I'm just looking for, okay, here we go. The navigation isn't the greatest, but it's not as bad as it could have been. All right, I'm going to pull up my space here in just a second. Dive Jedi, and then I'm going to take a look at that. Oh, wow, it still did not buy me this stupid coin. Now I just want to buy it to see if I can actually buy it. Let's buy one. It's crazy. Is it going to do it? It's pending. It's probably not going to do it. 1 AVAX. All right. Yeah. If you push both in games, I'm going to send that off. They need to fix the live mic problem. So what's the live mic issue? Double Quill. So I can send that off to Veve. And anyone who has any issues, let us know. What's up, Stefan? I would like a stretch tool, like scale, but only to one side. Oh, I see. But maybe there's already an option for this. Now, Masteroni, I know you can take like a round object and make it like oblong, right? You can make it like an egg. You can stretch it out, correct?
Yeah.
But he's asking if you can do it just one side going out. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's something that you can actually do, where you can pull out one side of an object and not the other. So if you had a circle, you're pulling out just this one side of the circle. I don't think that's
No,
there.
you can't.
You can't do that. But you can stretch an object.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully if you didn't get that, let us know and we can show you. Someone came in my space and I heard what they were listening to on their computer, and you couldn't mute them. going to be distracted but listening in the middle of putting my blog up. Oh yeah, Double Quill's blog's coming out, so don't forget to tag me and I'll post that out. Or if you don't, I'll probably see it come up because I have alerts from you, and I'll put that out there. You definitely want to check out Double Quill's blog. Yeah, can you do that, Alejandro? Ask Big A. I'm surprised you don't know. But what I do know is I was never able to buy it. I tried to buy 15 AVAX and I tried to buy 5, never let me buy it. So I'm still pending on the order. So I have no clue what happened. I guess it's just not my day. But ask Big A, he'll tell you. So yeah, I guess is that what so live mic issues? Maybe can you mute? Can we let's see, Masseroni, can we mute people in the space? In our space,
Yeah, I assume if it's your space, you can mute them there.
So Double Quill, you should be able to mute them, I would think. I'm gonna check that out. I've actually not had people in my space where I could see them. There's no push to talk, so maybe mute, push to talk. I mean, that might be an like a button, but that would kind of get annoying. But yeah, I think you should be able to mute. I think. Let's see. I would love to buy preset spaces with Omi if possible, or MCP or gems, pre-made spaces, and it would show what items you need to own to create it. Would be good for sales also. That's not a bad idea, Kryptoni. And I don't know if you heard it earlier. Masseroni, he's actually working on a space that he's being paid to do. He won't tell us how he's getting paid. I don't know in what.
Omi.
How?
Is the
You are getting paid in Omi.
First space in Omi, yeah, Omi.
Look at that. FA Masseroni space Omi. There you go. So if you Kryptoni, maybe check with Masseroni. I know he's gonna be busy on this, but I completely agree that you should be able to take a space like Masseroni could take his Asgard space, copy it, and then give it to somebody without them having the ability to copy it and sell it. Once that happens, this will be huge, a huge economy, because now he can replicate, like for instance, he could even make this space for somebody and he can work out a deal. I still have ownership rights to it, or you have ownership rights. It's just like, you know, when you buy a prized dog, if you want to breed it, it costs more. If you don't, it's less. So you could do the same thing, Masseroni, where you could build a space for somebody and say you have full ownership, or I build it for you, but I still own it because I can sell it to other people, and it would be a different price. So very cool. And by the way, I like your shirt. Remember, you can get one of those shirts here at this link, thanks to Masseroni keeping this link here. You can go in here and set up your Ready Player Me. And this is a free VV t-shirt. There's a few other things in there, so definitely check that out. I am frustrated seeing people show how to build when they have more tools than what regular people are given. Yeah, I think that's kind of the problem with like Masseroni and Josh, Collector's Gone Digital. They have their beta stuff. I mean, he even still has the stream board, so I get it. But you've lost stuff too, right, Masseroni? You don't have everything.
Yeah. I assume at one point they're going to give it back.
Yeah, I think they're going to give him back and they'll give us more stuff, but don't disagree, Double Quill. You know, it's like we're trying to do our stuff. But, you know, it's an MVP. So they wanted to make it a little bit more, I don't want to say dumbed down, but that might be the best word, just so it's easy to use right now. And then they'll add it in, but I don't disagree. Do they have the camera, Double Quill? They do have a camera. Even on mine, I've got a camera. Let me pull this up. I'm going to pull my space up real quick, and everyone let me know in chat if you can see this, or Masseroni. I'm going to remove it and put it back. Let me know if you can see that. I really don't understand why we're having issues. Can you see my space or no?
You
have to look on your phones.
Phone.
Yeah, let me know.
Like 10 seconds delay or something. Yeah, I can see it now.
You can see it now. All right, so this is my space. One of the things that let's say Dive Jedi was talking about. So if I want to go here, let me just grab a collectible. And I know you're having issues like moving stuff around. Let's go. Let's do whatever. We'll just do Star Wars. Let's do Ranker. Let's go pull them out. It's going to let me do it. All right. So here you go. We'll just put them there. We're going to let that load up there and then look at the controls, because I know some of this is what we kind of want to figure out, is how to make controlling easier. So obviously I'm going to kind of go down a little bit. If I can click on him, and I can hear the sun. Now, yeah, you could do Tucson. There is a cam up here in the corner. Up here, it shows you can activate your cam if you want to do that. As far as moving the, oh, it's going to be giving me that whole sound. So the rotate, if I click the rotate here, there we go. So Dive Jedi, I had issues yesterday where these things would be different. Like it wouldn't show up. Like this one would not show up at certain angles. So I was
So you
having
need
that
to right
issue.
click on it first time.
The first time you got to right click on it.
And
Okay.
I don't think you need to use the rotate. You can use the move. I mean, unless you really want to rotate it in the different angles. In
Yeah,
my
because this
opinion,
is one of the,
just use the move
yeah, this is
mode.
the easy. You can either grab the square and do whatever you want,
Yeah.
or then move up if you want to hide its feet, whatever you want to do. Obviously, this goes left and right. And I do like how they have the scale there. Up and down, if you can grab the
Yeah.
blue forward and backwards. But the green, I know Miss Gecko posted something about this. The green really is easy, the easiest way. And if you want to do rotate, which you grab off the side of the screen, you really start messing things up for sure. But
You
I
have
did
the circle to rotate it already. You don't need to go in the move. You already have the circle in the move one.
under move.
No,
Oh,
go
right.
yeah,
You
go
have
on the
this. Yeah,
no,
you have
no.
this.
Go back in the move. You already have the green circle to turn it out. You
All right. So I am in move. Do you see it now?
yeah. So you have
So
everything you need there except the
except for
angles in the move.
tilting. Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want to
except the
tilt or
tilting.
whatever. And then if you want scale, you could do that, and you can, I don't want that, but you can mess with, I think this will actually pull up the numbers too. But the
Yeah, that's
easiest way,
pointless. I think that's
yeah.
pointless. The scale for the collectibles because you can't really scale them, make them thinner or whatever.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, the easiest thing is just go have your move up. You can obviously do this. You can turn it with the circle. You can move it like this, and then up and down, left and right. Let me know if that helps, Dive Jedi. I know I did need to use the tilting because I messed up with the tilting. So it's definitely can be an issue. Let's see, he'll not want to want you to duplicate it and sell. Yeah, he definitely has to keep the rights to it unless he gives the rights to do that. He should be able to sell the original and then you no longer own it. Now that's a possibility. That's where it's going to get difficult. My avatar looks like he is out of breath all the time. Makes me feel desaturated. Okay, I haven't had that problem. Yeah, the camera tool is cool. Yeah, definitely the cam, so you could do that. I finished Joy sees Ulysses last night. Did I say that right? Very cool. What the F did I just read? I don't know what you read. But Vegan Themes, good to see you. Remember, if you want me to pull up your space, you want to show off your space to everyone here. We don't have that many people. We got a few. Let me know. Still haven't been able to buy. I'm actually going to see what their tweet here says since I got so bamboozled. Oh, so mad. 30 minutes ago went live and still can't buy one. I just want to buy one AVAX just to see if I can do this. But we're going to do a giveaway here in just a second. Let's see if this will let me buy it. It should let me buy it when it's already like dipped. All right. So I do own it. I own one AVAX of this stupid thing. That's crazy. What's going on here? Oh, wait a second. I own. Oh, crap. It bought it for me. I don't know what happened. So when I bought it a while ago, I guess it bought me 15 AVAX. Great. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait to see if it goes up. I probably missed my opportunity. What a crap show. All right, let's see what we got going here. You really don't know. No, I know Ulysses. I didn't know how to say the name properly. Yes, I know Ulysses. It's just saying that author's name properly because I get those wrong sometimes. But here you go. So easy movements. Let me know what's going on. Can I use YouTube in here? If so, it's a game changer. So Masteroni did pull up a stream board earlier that he has. We don't have access to it. But yes, we are supposed to. That's kind of what I wanted to do today. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. But we'll try it next time. We'll definitely give it a try. next time and see how that works here. I'm just doing one thing here. I want to go check this out and see if I can get this address in here. I can't believe it bought it for me, and I totally got bamboozled on this thing. I don't even know where I bought in at, but I do know. I hope this goes up. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up the giveaway tool. I got to find it here first. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen for a second here. I'm gonna pull up the share screen for the giveaway tool. Let me let it go live here. Everyone, if you haven't won the last 30 days, you know the rules. You can win. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up here. And actually, I'm going to play. Let me go play the giveaway song, and then we'll go from there. Sorry, I'm just a little flustered here with this stupid coin I bought. Here we go.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to grab something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right, and here we go, everyone. VeveVerse. That is it. So hashtag VeveVerse. Put that into chat. You got to be here for the win. And here we go. Let me put this in here so everyone knows. And I did capital on the V, which was a mistake, but you're going to have to do that. So capital VeveVerse. If I get pulled, I'll respin for you. Let's see. Yeah, you could do that. I figured you knew Ulysses. There you go. Print is dead. It is. All right, there we go, everyone. Sorry about this. I promise the next show will be better, but appreciate everyone here. Go ahead and put in, we've got the giveaway going from Veve. This is an official live stream from Veve, a sponsored stream, I should say. So thank you, Veve, for doing that. I don't know what you're going to get, but hopefully it is something big. That's what I hope. And holy cow, I feel, wait, huh? I'm so confused. It says I've got a crazy profit and loss, but it's not true. 8.72 million buy-in. All right, so keep putting them in there. We've got 12 people. Get those in. There's the biggest bro. How are you doing? Everyone hiding in the background. Thank you for showing up. If you have any questions, you want to show off your space, please let me know, and we will pull you up for sure. And hopefully, yeah, that sucks there. Hopefully it will work and not blow up my computer. Look like Double Quills kind of fixed itself. So that is good. Let me go back to the giveaway tool. We got 13 people. Come on, everyone. We got more than that in chat. Hashtag VeveVerse. There's Richard. Good to see you. If anyone has any questions, please let us know. I'm going to put these links back into chat here. This is a free Veve shirt. Thanks to Mascheroni giving us the link. So you can click that link. It will take you to Ready Player Me and a free shirt there. And then also we have a free shirt from Brock over at Feeshes. Should still be working. You can also go to Ready Player Me and get this. If you're curious how to enter in your Ready Player Me, all you have to do is go up to the right corner at the top and click your profile picture, and you'll see right there where you can do it. Keep those entries coming. We got 15. We can get more. Hashtag Denny OC and Ronnie. Hashtag VeveVerse. Here, do this. Just copy mine. Or did you already do it? No, I already erased it. Hashtag. I'm not seeing the hashtags. You guys are just putting in VeveVerse. Maybe you already did it. And remember, it is capital V for this stupid thing here. All right, there you go. There it is. Hashtag VeveVerse. You can copy it right there. Check it out. Let me know what is up. We've got 16 people. Should we just roll it now? Who wants me to roll it now? Just let me know in chat. Just everyone talk at one time. Nobody's talking. Let me know if you want me to do this right now, or should we wait? There's only 16 people, and I'm one of them. So really only 15 people. Mascheroni, did you join?
No, I'll join.
You're going to join?
Yeah, even though I feel bad when I'm in
Don't feel
live
bad
with you.
Nah, you deserve this too. I don't. All right, and of course,
what's the price for this?
It's capital V, so VeveVerse with capital V. Yes, let's get this in. Once Mascheroni's in, once I see 18, we'll go ahead and do this. Let's hope. Are we in? Are you in? We're good?
I think so, yeah.
All right, let's do this. We got Mascheroni in. Tucson's ready. All right, let's do this. If you haven't won the last 30 days, you are good to go. That's the only rule. All right, here we go. Good luck. And I'll probably have you, whoever wins, contact MC. Who is it going to be? Ronnie Lido. I love it. I love it. And Ronnie, I don't think you've won on here since I was doing Muzzle Run. Let me know if I'm wrong. Ronnie, are you still in chat, though? You still got to be here to win. So just let us know. Oh, you just missed it? All right, there's Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, can you contact MC? Contact My Collectibles. He will take care of you for sure. And I'm going to go bring up Masteroni's space. Let me know if everyone sees it. Congrats on the win, Ronnie Lido. I'm going to pull up his space right now. I'm going to get rid of this giveaway tool. Congrats on that. I don't know what you're getting, but probably something good. At least I hope so. I hope it's something really good. Let's see. 10 million. Man, I got bamboozled on this thing. Oh, I don't even know where. I'm waiting to hear. Let's see. On X. Yeah. If you could do that on X, that would be great. Congrats, Ronnie. Everyone's so happy for you. They're lying their butts off. They wanted that win, but you got it. So good job on that. And remember that I've got, in fact, I'm going to pull this up on the screen here just so you can see what I did here. I'm hoping Big A's listening. Big A, I need a DM from you. I need to figure out what to do with this coin. I'm going to pull my screen back up. I apologize here. Just want to show what I've got here. And everyone, you could use this. I'm going to put this in. It's nothing too special. Just something you can pull up on your phone. Can I make it bigger? I can't make it bigger. Anyways, you can take this. They're just quick keyboard stuff, and I'll add more. If you think there's one that you want to see, I've got more spaces. But basically, the moving faster with the shift plus the movement up, down, WASD, all that. Not up, down, forward and backwards, and then spacebar E for moving up, Q down, return to the home or spawn point, the home button, or Control O. And then Masteroni likes the show the number of collectible in the space, which is Control F6. So you can get that right here. It's just a link to my Canva design here. You can take a look at it. You should be able to copy it, and I will put it in the description after the show. I'll let you know what I've been working on. Hope you like it so far. What is your username? Can't find it entering your name. It's InformMint. INFORMMINT. At least I think so. If not, I can maybe find you. Try. Yeah. Let me know if you're able to get that in, and I'll take a look. Why is the Ready Player Me site making me go to another site called Player Zero? Because that's their new Player Zero is like where they sent everything. I don't understand why they did it. If you click the link that I gave you, though, it should work. It's not a scam because I've done it. I didn't do the Feeshes. I did do the Veve shirt. But if you want this keyboard, there is the link. And like I said, I'll put it in the description later. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm going to pull Masteroni and pull your space back up. All right. We're just looking at Masteroni actually making money in the VeveVerse, designing this, which is really, really cool.
You see, I just made up a new texture.
Yes, I see. It's really easy. So on the textures, you want to just quickly say again, I know you've gone.
You just got to be inventive. Yeah, for sure.
So to do the texture, you go to the actual area, right? And you right click on it, or what are you doing?
What I did now, I wanted to recreate like a stone pavement, which we don't have that. So the closest thing I could do, so basically I just threw a rock. We have the rocks here. I was just experimenting with it earlier.
Right.
We have the rock. I just made it very flat. Yeah, as flat as possible. Then we go to edit material properties, and I change it to what was it, concrete, I think. And then we make it wider, and then the next thing we need to do is change the tiling. I made the tiling bigger, and bang, you see, it looks maybe 22.
I mean,
You
you've
just
got this
experiment with the
figured out.
number. Yeah,
I mean,
it looks like a stone, some sort of stone pavement, and then you can go again on the materials.
Hold on, I gotta bring yours up for some reason. Sorry guys, can you see it? It's an issue with StreamYard. I don't know why we're not able to see. Let me know if you can see that, so we can get that fixed.
I think I made it better.
You guys see it now? Let me know right away. Somebody could type quick. I apologize. Okay, how do I keep my colors and textures from falling off? So you have any issues where you click a button? Can anyone verify? It looks like I can see it on mine, so I don't know why I couldn't see it before. Any answer for that? Oh, you still can't see it? That's weird because when I'm looking at my stream right now on YouTube, I see it. Okay, now you see it. Okay, good. Man. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of this a little bit here while we're doing this. Let's see. X. So you lost. Did he lose on this? Lucky huge L down 15 numbers. Yeah, I guess maybe this was not a good idea. So all right, everyone can see. I can see it now. If you have any questions you want me to pull up, please invite me. I'm just trying to figure this out real quick here. I'm trying to figure out what to do on this stupid meme coin, which of course I should have realized was going to launch right when I got in. Yes, Big A is my guy. I need to figure out what he's doing. All right, so let's see. She's saying, double quote saying, like my ceiling color is purple. In materials, it shows purple, but when I come back in the next day, it shows gray. Have you seen that problem before?
Yeah, so I had this problem yesterday actually, and there's a known problem. What I need to do is go on the bucket here. Can you show them my screen?
Oh, your screen's up. You don't
Yeah,
see it
so
on?
can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yeah. So what you need to do, go in the bucket, and whenever you add, you reset the materials that keep resets when you go in back in your space. You reset it by just obviously right click and reset material. And then you go on whatever material you want to place on it. Let's say you have one a concrete wall or whatever. And then you need to apply as a copy. Apply as a copy here. Click that. And then you should be fine. You apply it and then whatever you want to do with it, change the colors. Try that, and it should work. It shouldn't reset anymore.
Okay. So does that make sense, Double Quill?
Yeah, that's the key. Apply as a copy. And then
Now
this is like a unique. When you apply as a copy, then so let's say I wanna let me show you. I'll give you an example. Let's reset materials. And then
it's
I
InformMint
apply
on here.
this. And then I duplicate it. Then every time when I change the material on this one, it should change on the other one also. You see? They are both materials because you didn't if you don't apply it as a copy, then our both materials are linked basically. When
They're
you
linked in
duplicate
there.
it or yeah.
Okay. By the way,
Okay.
Flash Inc., you're actually correct. It is what's a blockchain. It is what's a blockchain. I apologize. I thought when I typed it in the other day, it actually worked. So what's a blockchain is the correct one. Try that and let me know if it goes in. Yeah, so hopefully there's going to be little glitches. I don't think I have a checkbox. Now, if you want to have an open space and want to lock down your stuff, what's the best thing to do? If you just click the lock, does that really lock it? Except for masters, people
Yeah.
that you give the master.
You have locked here, you see?
Okay. All right. Oh Lord, this stinks. All right. Anyone else have, let's see, yes, problem I'm having. Yeah, same problem. Now, I noticed yesterday when I put tattooing outside, right? And it was blue until I got close to it. Is that just because it's so far away? Is that kind of the issue that's going on?
So the first thing you need to do when you open your space, I don't know if you did that. So you go in your space properties
Okay.
and you check out the fog. That's very important. So look at this. Usually when you open a
Oh.
space, it comes like this. It comes like this.
Yeah, that's what was happening. Okay, this is a
Yeah, the
good tip.
fog. It changes everything. That's the most important thing. So you go on your space properties and just cancel the fog. Unless you want to, I don't know, it wouldn't make sense. I guess you can make it like have a little bit of fog, I guess, like
But
very
if you
small
want to
amount.
have, I mean, that makes complete sense.
You can
Wow.
change the
Okay.
color of the fog, whatever you want.
That's
You have
cool.
more advanced settings here, yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just looking at this. All right, so Richard, let's see here. He posted something on X. So let me take a look at this. Do I have it? Did you tag me or did you just post it? Trying to find it. But if anyone wants us to pull up your space, let me know and invite me. We can definitely get that up here. Why am I not seeing this? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't see it. But let me know. You can also invite me. What's up, Free? Good morning. Thank you for your military service. Good to see you. Oh my God, BE is Bob the Build. No, it's actually Masteroni. But he just gave a really big tip, which was one of the issues I had, which was the fog, which is why I was seeing the blue background yesterday. So there was kind of an issue. But now I know how to do it. Basically, you change the fog under this the property, the space properties, and then cancel the fog, and then you get rid of that blue issue, which is nice. Let's see. They should make the box a bit more visible. It's the same color as the background, so it's hard to see. There's a box by apply as copy. Okay, so the copy theme again. What's the copy theme? Each time you make something, you want to make a copy.
Oh yeah. So you have the bucket, yeah? Did you see when I
Yes.
was explaining earlier with these shapes or not?
Yeah. I was looking at you place them. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't use the apply as a copy, they are both linked together. You see?
That's
And
right.
then
That's right. Okay.
you see, they are both linked
Yes.
together.
Right.
And sometimes it resets for whatever reason. I assume that's a glitch or something. You shouldn't actually reset. I had a problem with the same yesterday when we keep resetting some of my stuff here
So reset.
over
Let me
here.
know that problem because I'm going to pass it on to Veve. So if you reset it, so it's resetting linked objects,
Yeah.
like the color, resetting linked objects colors. All right. So I'll put that in there too. So we've got that to pass along because I want this show, which is going to evolve. I apologize that it's been a little not great because I've this stupid meme coin I've been trying to deal with, which of course got launched the minute I went live. But I appreciate everyone here. We want this to be something where you can ask for stuff. This is the place to complain and what glitches you're seeing. All that stuff. We want to get this worked out, all these little issues. So when newer people come in, there's not a problem. Let me see here. Rich is saying, I have Q1C 5 POVs when building. Oh, walking interactive fly mode. When you enter as a guest, are you limited to less POVs like walking only? You should be able to fly though, right? Like if I go visit your space, I should be able to fly. It's not just walking, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
can.
sure that if you had issues, all you have to do is go up to the controls and click it. If you want to walk and you were flying, you got to come back down, hit that Q, and then it should work. 2, is there a default POV mode everyone as a guest enters as, or is it by user guest settings? Ooh, that's a good question. So when you enter a space, is it automatically first person or third person? Is it set by what you like? How does that exactly work?
I think it's automatically walk interactive,
Okay.
like first person. Yeah.
It is. So he's saying it's automatic, Richard, first person. I think that's kind of what I saw. Is there a fix for the VeveVerse muting my computer sound when I'm in a space? Is that what's going on? All right. So you're double quick. Can you explain a little bit more so I can pass that on? So, and I'll even add you to that double quill in case they need to contact you. Double quill, fix
What's the
muting.
problem?
She's saying the VeveVerse muting my computer sound when I am in a space, like visiting a space, double quill, I'm assuming, or just even your space. Is it just your space or is it visiting another space or both?
Yeah, I think any space I have the same problem. You just prioritize the VeveVerse over everything else. I've noticed,
Okay.
or
So it's
something like that. I
we
don't know.
think it's a glitch potentially. And then Richard's saying, I want to control what POV mode guests can view in my showroom. Can you do that? Can you force feed? I'm going to write this down though, Richard, because I think that's actually, it's kind of like director's cut view. They have that now on TV. It's like, this is how he wants you to see it. To control point of view mode for his guests. I mean, I think that's a great idea. I don't know if that's something they can do quickly, but I really like it. Is it just me, or is the mobile app really laggy right now? No, it's been laggy yesterday too, Denny. It's not just you. I
There's
think
an
it's
app
good.
update, by the way.
Oh, that's right, Denny. Thank you. And in fact, Veve just announced it this morning. There is an update for the app, so maybe that's the issue. So Denny, go into the App Store and update
No,
it.
it didn't fix it. It didn't
Oh,
fix
it didn't fix it? Okay, it
No.
didn't fix it, but you might want to update it. Oh man, that just took a big dive there. What am I doing?
Don't lose money, man. Be careful.
I was up and now I'm down. I'm not down. I'm
No.
up like one AVAX, one whole AVAX. Let's see. I want beta tester tool. We all want that. Let's see. When I go in my space, I can no longer hear anything, muffles my audio, even if I have my mic muted. Okay, perfect. Double quill. When you go into her own space, muting computer sound when in her space. All right. It muffles the audio. Can you hear it at all? Even if I have my mic muted, muffles my audio, even if the mic is muted. All right. Because this is all the stuff they want to know. Muffles audio, even if mic is muted. All right, perfect. Anyone else have any issues? Let me know. What do the beta testers get that we don't? They just get access to more stuff on there. All right, so Flash Ink, my space needs a bunch of work, but we are getting there one block at a time. All right, so let's check this out. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna hold on a second here. I got to add mine up here, Masteroni. I'm gonna take this down and add my space again. So hold on. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna stop that, and then I'm gonna present. Let me pull up my window here so we can pull up the space and go check out Flash Ink's space. Everyone, let me know here. I'm looking right now on mine to see if this actually pops up. I may have to go onto yours, Masteroni, real quick, and then go back to mine. Let's see if that pops up. I think it did. It is popped up. All right, so nope, now it's off again. Let's see if it pops back on. Give me just a second here, then I'll pull that up. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not quite sure why the screen sharing issue is not working. That's really odd. I got to figure that out. I don't think that's not a Veve thing. Oh crap, this thing just dove. I should have sold. All right, hopefully it's going to come back. Big A, get this thing to go up. All right. I knew I should have sold. Give me just a second. I don't know why this isn't working. Let me present again. It's really odd that again, I don't think this is a VeveVerse thing. This is probably a StreamYard issue sharing my screen. Let's pull that up. All right. Let me know. Give me just a second here. Let's get this updated. I'm going to check chat and then we'll check that out here in a second. There we go. So we're in. I'm going to pull this up. Let's go pull up your space here. Where is it? There it is right here. All right. This is Flash Ink's VeveVerse. If you also want yours pulled up, let me know. Let's see if this works here. It should flash on. It's going to take a second to populate, so just keep that in mind. Yikes. I don't know how this says I'm so up when I'm not. Oh my Lord. This is the worst thing about crypto. It says it only cost me 1 AVAX, but that is not true because my wallet only has 4.2. I hope this comes back. Complexity warning. Warning, this space has become somewhat complex. Detail will be reduced. All right, let's check that out. Let's see if
Too many collectibles, probably.
Oh, is that what it is? All right, so I'm going to go up. We're going to check this out. Oh, wow. What is going on here? Doc Ock. You got vampires, Spider-Man. So we still got stuff loading. Here, let me come up here. So it's just a lot of stuff to load. But yeah, this looks pretty good. And I'm nowhere close to this in my space. So we're taking a look at Flash Ink's wall here of comics. I kind of think that looks cool. Take a look at this. Let's see. I can't get Ready Player Me to work. How can you get the glib file? I got next and it does nothing. Yeah, because when you hit next, it should just give you a link. Back out and try it again, maybe, or maybe try it in incognito mode. That might work. I don't know for sure, but it might work. Are we back up here? Oh, Lord. All right, let me keep looking here. Kryptoni, try that out and let me know if that works. Hello, yes, update already and app is almost unstable. Yeah, app was not working great last night. I hit next and nothing happens. It sounds like it's at 2%. I know you're there, can't hear you. I have to leave the space to hear audio on my computer. So you have to leave it to hear it never comes back on. All right, they'll definitely have to figure that out. Free saying I have an idea and want to build inside something, but when I go inside that collectible, it's very small inside. Is there a way to create the illusion as you go inside that is much bigger? You can scale it up, Free. You can scale it up, but you can't like have the item look small, go enter, and then it looks big. Although that's kind of a cool idea. You can't do that, right, Masteroni? Would that be correct?
What he needs to do exactly?
So one of the things he'd like to do is take, let's say, a collectible, and you just place it there. But he wants when somebody enters it for it to look bigger. There's no way to do that. The only way to make it look bigger is to make it bigger, right?
Yeah.
At least right now, Free. I mean, it's certainly not a horrible suggestion. So good suggestion there. Just checking out this space. I'm just flying up. Definitely looks good. Is there anyone else who wants me to pull up their space and check it out? This is Flash Inks. Let me see. Why is it not letting me go? Hold on. I guess I have to. There we go. I think I was in the ground. Remember, shift makes you run twice as fast. So, wow, you really did. Getting all these comics up is not as easy as it looks. Getting them up all on the wall has got some good stuff. Yeah, this is definitely acting a little weird to me. Let's see. Reset position and starting point. Do guest and showroom creator restart at the exact same location? They do, correct? So when I get placed into a space, you might be robot. When I get into a space, I spawn where you spawn if it's their space, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So there you go, Richard. Good question. All great questions. I tried on my phone and laptop, and I can't get past the next button on either. Yeah, nothing's Kryptoni. That's like my life and all of this stuff. That's exactly how I feel. And right now, this is exactly how I feel with this stupid thing. Oh, my Lord. Come on, people. Let me see. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me see. Big A contacted me. He has not. Let's see here. Trying to figure this out. I guess people had a lot of issues with this too. So, all right, let's see what we got. Try it again, Kryptoni. I can pull it up and try it on here. Can we make strobe lights without all the beat tools? Oh, beta tools. Oh, that's a good. I don't know if you can do that. I'm going to pull up your space. Can you show them how to do that in your space? Or will that mess things up?
What was the strobe light again?
Oh, he wants to say, can we make strobe lights without all the beta tools?
Well, I don't know what tools he has. That's the problem. But he should be able to.
But you have it. I'm going to share your screen. Let's see if this actually works. I pulled your screen up, everyone. I'm going to wait and see if this pulls up. Oh, and Ronnie's saying, no, you can't. I don't see his space yet. So let me show mine. Then I'm going to go do this. You need premium to do any animated things. All right. I know everyone, we're having an issue of this popping up on the screen. I'm not sure why. This is kind of a pain in the butt. I'm going to try. If I add mine, it doesn't add it up there. This is really not good. I'm going to have to contact them to figure out StreamYard why this isn't working. I'm going to pull up my space for right now. Sorry about this. We'll get this figured out here. Maybe it's going to let me join. There we go. It's a little glitchy. All right, let me add you to the stage. Let's see if this works. I apologize, everyone. It's something with StreamYard that it's not working. But hopefully it's not premium for that. for strobe lights. That seems like something they could add. Savid, Veve Gold, he knows all about the seizure stuff. You're done with crypto for a bit. I cashed out a while. Definitely no more memes. Yeah. Let's see. I don't have beta tester tools either, so it's hard to know what to do. Let me go back here a second here. We're all just waiting for this thing to come back, which it never will. Remember also that I put these links in. Kryptoni, maybe make a copy of those links. I'm going to put both of these in here. This is for the free fee shirt and also the Veve shirts. There's multiple things in this link, so check that out. No, I don't. Ronnie, were you a beta tester? He probably was.
Yeah.
He was a beta tester. Oh, he did a good job. He definitely did a good job keeping that quiet. I did not know. I didn't know anyone really until maybe that Friday people started talking about it where they probably shouldn't have.
I mean, you are allowed to say you are a beta tester. I don't see a problem with that.
Saying that you're a beta tester. I know
You
people
can-
were kind of nervous to talk
The only
about
problems about the NDAs, you couldn't show stuff, but you could talk about it. Why not?
Yeah, no, I guess. All right, so we got Ronnie's. Your screen is up. I'm looking at Ronnie's or Ron. I always say Master Ronnie. He said that was okay. Let's see. I want to make a scary room. I need some strobe light effects. That's actually really cool. I also need to put a warning before joining the scary room. I like it. That's definitely cool. Let's see. I have 91 sets, not final device, but the ultra rare Audi is $3. Wow. It's the bottleneck for the rest of the set. It's not a bad point. The secret rare is only 30. Finished my set today. I'm just trying to be careful. Like every time I get my gems back up, I buy more stuff. By the way, I think I'm really at 1,000. I'm like either just below or just above 1,000 points a day. So I'm at where I want to be. Now I got to go hit like 1,200 a day. So I'm gonna have to buy another 100 like rare comics, which is going to be impossible. It's very possible in easy vegan themes. You just need premium, unfortunately, for the advanced tools, but we really don't know what the premium's going to be. But you do have that tool to make it strobe effect, correct? Master
I
Ronnie?
can show you now. Let me know if you have it or not.
Yeah, it's on. We can see it. I can now see it. I don't know why it was giving us issues, but yes, you can see it.
It should be this one. It should be this setting here. The emission strength. So you just have the emissive material. You place it on a shape, and then you right click edit materials, and you should have this shape. And then if you want to make it pulsate, you do this.
And that gives you the speed of the pulsing.
You see?
Yeah.
And
that's under what tools in the space? You're just clicking on the object, correct?
So again, you have
right
like
click.
a normal shape, yeah? And then you have either two options. Emissive, again, remember to click apply as a copy unless you want to have problems again later. If you want to, I'm going to place, I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of spaces that requires lights like this. So remember to apply as a copy if you want to change the color later on anyway. So you apply as a copy, apply it on the shape, and then you go on the edit properties, edit material, sorry. And then you change the strength of it, the color.
The light. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want. And then if you want to make it pulsate, you go under the color. Let me see. And then by channel, you change it to by channel.
Oh, wow. This isn't very intuitive.
Yeah, no. But you get used to it, I guess.
Yeah. So under color, you go to by channel. Is that what you said?
Yeah. You can actually change it to multiple colors at once.
Okay, I'm doing that. Oh, wow. And you can make that
you see, look, you can change it to green to whatever, right? Red to blue.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
More. And then you just play around the numbers. See?
Yep. To the speed of it. That's what you're working on.
Yeah, you can make like a police light or
it's actually not I actually feel like that's a feature that a lot of people would want. So I just put it in there. And if anyone else has a different suggestion, letting them know that like an easy button that you can click to get that strobe effect, because to go to the color and add that, you know, under color, go to by color and then add the strobe effect. It's not very easy or intuitive to find that. So double quill is not going to be doing much buying. I get it. I get it for sure. Flash Ink. Shoot, you only got to see one room. Thanks for visiting. Yeah, sorry, Flash. We did just moving on to different stuff here and answering questions, but thank you for sharing that for sure. If there's anyone else who wants to share the room, let me know. Can we do that with a spotlight? Can you do that with a spotlight?
Yeah, you can.
So there you go. You can do it with a spotlight. I know exactly what I would do with that kind of pulse feature. Is that bad or good? Trying to figure it out. Oh crap. This is no bueno. And Big A is probably figuring out what he's gonna do. I should have sold it. Isn't that the key? Like you sell as fast as you can. But I didn't even know I had this stupid thing. Let's see. Yeah, it's just I want better measuring tools. Now they have the thing that will move you if you hit the shift button and you move away from an object, it moves away 1 meter, correct?
Yeah.
But okay, but we don't have a ruler tool, correct? We've got like
We
a
do.
pointer. Oh, there is a ruler.
Yeah.
Okay, where's that?
It's here. Measure.
Under the object?
Here. Yeah, under the material field, under the bucket.
Okay. Under bucket. And then you go to,
And then you
and
go
that
here.
gives you,
And you can measure, let's say I want to measure this. Here is 21.7 meters. Or
from
if you
that
want to
blue
change it to
mark
feet,
or feet. Okay.
it can measure 71 feet. You see? You just right click and drag.
And then put it where the next place you want it.
If you want to measure it, if you want to, but you don't really need this. For example, if I want to replicate this, I just replicate it and then I go into properties. So let's say I want to duplicate this and I want to make it a different size.
Right.
I go to properties, change the scale. The properties, I need to see the numbers. And then you see whatever it changes, you look at this, the scale X,
Right.
that's 18. So if I want to make it the same size of whatever, let's say this, that's 22. You see, I just copy paste,
Right.
Control V, Control C, and Control V, and I just made it the same size of that one. So there's no point for me to just measure where I could measure this shape. So that's, what is it, 22? It's not going to be probably accurate anyway.
Completely accurate.
So
But there
let's
is a way
test it
to
out.
measure.
72, 70. Yeah, it's not accurate, even though they're
Well,
the
I
same
think,
size.
I mean, it's cool that you can do it, but definitely, and I'm putting in my notes here to send off to Veve that we need some type of ruler that's easy to use. God dang, this thing is dumping. Big A, I need your help to know what to do. The biggest bro, good to see you. I'll go for long. I don't know how long Master Roni can go. I'll go for. I was going to get off and go try to do this meme. I'll stay on if people want to stay here and talk about this. This is pretty cool. But what if you're working off a blueprint? Actually, Master Roni is working off a blueprint, and look who we have here. Oh, Millie, good to see you, man. Hey, how long longer will you be live? I guess a little bit, unless you need me to get off. I'll stay on here because we're getting questions and stuff. I want to be able to answer people's questions here for sure. But good to see you. Oh, Millie, hope you're doing well. You're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Been trying to figure out this stupid meme coin I bought, and dumb with gum here. Yeah, I lost like 9 AVAX since I didn't sell right away. Boo. That stinks. But yeah, I guess there's nothing I could do. Hello from Spaces. Hey, what's up? Okay, so you're in Spaces now. So everyone go check. You can definitely go and check O'Milly out. If enough leave, I'll stop. How are you doing over there? We're just kind of going over, how to do special things in the VeveVerse we about to raid you? Okay, all right, yeah, definitely come over and raid us, because we've got some codes here or links. If people who are in spaces want to get a free shirt from Veve or Feeshes in the VeveVerse, we've got those from Brock, and we've got them from Veve and Masteroni, who put them there. So I'm gonna put those in here right now. Go ahead and rate us when you want to. I'll be on here for a little bit longer. Appreciate that. Hopefully everything's going up there. Blog is up. Child is taking advantage of my distractedness. Yes, of course. My son does that too. All right, let me go ahead. Is this the blog? All right, so I'm going to retweet it. Now, I haven't read it yet. Sometimes I have to read this after the show, but I'm going to go ahead and copy the link here. Everyone, definitely check this out. He's 6 hours ahead of us, so I think you're 6 p.m., correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, there you go. This is Double Quill's blog. Go check that out if you don't mind. Retweet it too. I just retweeted it. Check it out. Yeah, and the biggest bro, I will wait here and let's see what happens. Good to see everyone from O'Milley's space. My lord, I totally effed this up. Oh, I'm so mad. It's crashed.
Oh, no.
It has crashed. I feel like I never know what to do with these. Yeah, absolutely, Double Quill. I never know what to do with these meme coins. I'm always asking Big A, but man, I lost my chance. Here we go. Look at that. I like that. I don't know what that. We got the eggplant and the ghost. Is that your raid symbol there, O'Milley? Oh my lord. Totally effed up. I guess I'm going to lose a couple $100 today. Let's see what Big A is doing.
I'm definitely not going to listen to your financial advice for now.
Yeah. I mean, actually, if I wasn't live streaming, I would have made probably 10 AVAX. That's what sucks.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday I made 6.25. So I made $130. So yes. Richard, I feel threatened. Put that away, sir. Yeah. No, normally I listen to Big A because he knows what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. Not these things you can't predict where they're going to go, right? You got to be pretty fast. It's like anything else. You just go in and get out pretty quickly. On this one, I did not play the game right because this might just be going up and down, and each time it goes lower, which is what I expect. But it is going up, so I may just sell out when it gets crazy. All right, so I don't know if we're getting crazy rated here, so we'll have to see. Anyone else have any questions? We've got the shirts in the chat. Does anyone want me to pull up their space? Although we were having issues with this earlier. I'm hoping next stream, not only will this be better, we'll have it a little bit more organized. We'll get more people who want to show off their spaces and stuff like that. But we'll have some more tools maybe in our toolbox for the VeveVerse, and we can go from there. We got Gary Love in here. The Veve t-shirt link doesn't seem to work. I tried it this morning. I mean, it is possible that it's not working anymore. Let me go see what's going on. Let me see. There's the Feeshes one. There's 2 in there. Let me see which one. Does the Feesh one work? Oh yeah, you're right. Now the link is bad. Oh man. Let me do it individually. It's possible maybe too many people went to it. Let me try this. It was working before I went live, so I don't know why that wouldn't be working. All right, try this. Try this. This works right here. Try that code without all that other stuff. I probably just can't have a bunch of stuff on there. Let's see. Maybe this isn't for me. I can't even get past making a cavernous avatar, much less build a civilization. I'll wait until it's easier. I'll just collect for now. I mean, I think that's part of the issue, Kryptoni. Some people don't want to figure it out. I mean, I went in and didn't have too many problems. I didn't even really want to do an avatar, but I ended up making one. Let's see. Everything always works until you go live. Exactly. That's exactly what happens. Let's see. Yeah.
Whoever has problems like Kryptoni, I recommend them going to the Discord. Someone's going to help you out.
Yeah. That's the thing is, Go to Discord if you're having issues. Kryptoni, I don't know why. And you're basically, it's just not giving you the Ready Player Me isn't producing the code for you, I guess, to be able to make the avatar. Is that correct? Just trying to get that figured out for you. It looks like that link though, if you click this by itself, that one works. That's the Veve one. And then the Feeshes one, let me try that again. Let me try the Feeshes one here. See if that one works for me. It should work. But it might be loaded on my system. Yeah, and the Ready Player. Oh, wait, that one. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So, and this one works too. The Ready Player Me. I'm just not going to post all that other stuff. If you want the Feeshes code, try that one. And you should get a Feeshes code to be able to use. Let's see. Yeah, I wish we could like pick an avatar from Veve Mighties or something. That would be cool. I guess they'd have to kind of, have the rights to do that. I think that's kind of one of the issues is getting the rights to do all that stuff. Duck Soup, sell your Tesla before it's too late. What is up? We got Miss Gecko in the house. Good to see you. And thank you for those tips the other day, Miss Gecko. I tweeted them out. Just some easy tips, especially using that. You can see on there the green little box there, moving your collectibles and comics. It's so much easier just to click on that box and move things around. But right now we're just looking at Masteroni. He's got his first job. This is his first job in the VeveVerse, making Omi. We don't know how much, but if you need him, contact him and maybe he can build you a space. Vegan Things, Tony, you are not making an account at these links. Just make some avatars and save the HTML code to copy into VeveVerse. All right, so that might help. Kryptoni, don't log into it. Just use that link and try it. All right. Oh, the Feeshes isn't working. And I just checked it on my end. I don't know why it would not be working. Try it again or maybe log out. I don't know why it's not working. Richard's saying, pass along to VeveVerse. I want to be able to buy and sell things creators make an integrated VeveVerse marketplace like buildings. Yeah, it kind of, a lot of people want that. So buy, buildings, spaces within the VeveVerse. I think that's a good idea. Let's see, buy building spaces within the VeveVerse. The big thing is that you can't just copy them and you sell them. So there's some stuff, but I think that's good. And what would you want? Would you want gems? You want Omi? You want MCP points? Like, how do you want to pay for this? Let me know, Richard, and we can put that in there. Let's see. And now we're talking about UFO stuff. All right. Is that Tucson? I feel like Duck Soup is Tucson. I could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong here. If you're just joining me, appreciate you coming here. We're here with Masteroni, just looking at his space. He's building a space now. So if you have any questions, let me know. I posted this earlier. This is a key. This is basically, I heard a visitor here. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. We got my collectibles here. I'm going to pull them up right here. Just real quick, everyone. This is a key that I made here. Keyboard shortcut. So you can pull that up on your phone while you're in the VeveVerse. Let's pull up my collectibles here. What is going on, man? Good to see you.
Hey guys, thought I'd just pop in, say hi.
Appreciate that. How are you doing today? We're here. We're watching Masteroni build a space for somebody. This is the first space. He's making money in the VeveVerse. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that, but he is making this space. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Not too many glitches people are running into. There's a few things, but it's looking good. I mean, I had fun in my space. I know my collectibles, you've been working also in your space. How's that coming along?
It's stalled a little bit just because I've been so busy with Veve work.
Right.
But I did get some amazing fantasies up on my wall, so it's coming. I'll share what I did. But this is amazing. Look at this, building it out. That's awesome. Look at how
cool he knows. He's got a blueprint. He literally has a blueprint for this thing.
Yeah.
So, I think one of the things, and I have a list of things that people want. I'll send them to you when I'm done here. But a ruler, like we know there's a way to measure things, but things like this I know will come later or whatever, but a lot of little simple things people want, especially if they want to do some bigger scale productions here, making buildings and stuff.
No, that's great. Yeah. Any ideas and thoughts and things that need, just put it in the feedback
Yes, for sure.
Let us know, because it goes directly in, and they're just gathering all that stuff right now for version 2, version 3, version 4, all that kind of stuff, right? So
Exactly.
and the way to do it is to build like this and explore, and then say, oh, this could be better, or I could use this, or oh, I kind of need this sort of tool, or that kind of thing, right? So I mean, the beta testers, like you guys, have already done amazing jobs setting this whole thing up, So for preparing for version 1, the launch. So now we can take it even further. But the amazing job the beta testers have done with feedback and like helping to build this out and getting it to where it is, so everybody can get in there and actually start using it, is just incredible. So the whole company thanks you guys for all that stuff you're doing. And look at this amazing work right here. I think it's so cool. So
it really is cool.
Like hire you to do this? Is that what they did? They like dude, that is so fun.
Isn't that cool?
I can show you roughly what I did in 2 days. So we have a pool here, a patio, whatever we call this, indoor pool.
Look at that.
Indoor
outdoor
garage,
pool.
Entrance to the garage. Also, this was a bit trickier to do, but I managed to do it done. Like entrance from the house in the garage, basically.
Yeah.
I just made up this material here because I needed like a stone pavement or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of work to here. It's gonna take me a few months to finish this, but I think it's gonna be something amazing.
Yeah, that's just awesome. That is
It's
awesome.
definitely really cool. I think, and by the way, Vegan Themes, you can anchor objects. I don't know about collectibles, but you can anchor like 2 cubes together, for instance. And then when you change, let's say, the texture, it will change. That's what actually Mascheroni was showing us earlier. So what you want to do, if you don't want to have them connected, you actually make a copy of it, and then they're not connected. But if you just keep adding the collectible that you're working on and duplicate it, then they are connected, correct, Mascheroni?
Yeah, so you need to apply as a copy. If you see my screen, you need to apply as a copy if you don't want it to be connected. Every
as far
time you apply a material.
Every time you apply the material. So if you're working on something, you've stacked a bunch of things, they are connected. I don't know if you're talking about collectibles, Vegan Themes, but we can check that out. Double Kill wants better feedbacks. Richard wants adjust corners to be sharper or rounder. I'm sure they'll be working on all of that stuff. Double Cool saying feedback in the VeveVerse under 3 dots or something. Is there a place within the VeveVerse to leave feedback, or do they need to go to the blog to do that?
Well, you can do it through the web app of Veve.
Or through the web app.
Yeah. Because you can provide screenshots there, and it goes directly into the team. And I mean, having a direct route would be a little bit, once you're in the VeveVerse itself, would be better. For sure. I'm not sure if there is one there. And
I don't know if I saw
it would be in the top right, but that's something they can add for sure.
Yeah, actually, I'll just add that, maybe feedback within. It's not something big that you have to get on, but feedback within the VeveVerse. And look who we have here. We got Jay East in the house. I don't know if I've seen you here before. So good to have you. Hope you're doing
Jay
well.
East.
I know, right? Like, I'm getting the big dogs coming in here. So cool to have you here. Hopefully your experience in the VeveVerse is going well. I've had pretty good experience, not too hard, but my space is nowhere this intricate. Mascheroni really has figured it out. Vegan Themes is saying, if I make 4 walls, can I anchor them together so when I move it all 4 walls move together? I believe so, right? Yeah.
I can show an example if you look at my screen.
Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah, so you can left click, press shift on whatever walls you want to move, then move them together. See?
So you're pressing,
and then you can go back. So another trick I can show you. So let's say you see, I just wanted to click this right wall, which by mistake I didn't click, and then I just moved this by mistake. I just messed it up. I go back, and then I left click again, shift, and then I select the one I need, and then I should have all 3 of them. I'm not sure why it doesn't click.
Yeah, but that undo arrow at the top, I know there's keyboard buttons. I didn't put them on my key, but I think that, definitely very cool how you can do that.
And then you go back. If you don't click something by mistake, you go back, and you still have those pressed. So I can, if I play it right, and then I can rename whatever. Let's say I want to rename this something that I can remember. I can just rename it. I can literally move this entire thing, but it's going to take a while. Just left click, click on everything, and I can just move the entire building or reshape it. Which obviously you don't really want that, but that's an extreme scenario. But you can do
Okay,
that.
so just to reiterate what he's saying, because we were talking about this, I think yesterday. If you want everything to be connected, you hold the shift button down and you start clicking on all the objects or walls you want. You don't lift up off the shift, correct, Masteroni? You got to keep your finger on the shift button.
No, so yes, so I'll press shift, left click,
Right.
left click, left click, left click, and then
Now all those are going to move together.
yeah, a second, let me show you.
Are you holding down the shift, or once you do it, you don't have to keep holding down the shift?
Yeah, you don't have to. So I still
Okay.
I don't have it pressed now. So I don't have
Okay.
it pressed. And then I can go
Perfect.
back, I press it again, I click on other shapes, and then I have this selected, you see?
Oh, so you can add on to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can add.
really good.
That's
piece
the
of
biggest
information.
advantage. I click again shift, I select another shape, and I should have that also, you see?
So shift click adds basically the objects, so you're moving them all together. That's actually a really big tip,
And
everyone.
then if
So
you
don't
mess up,
forget
you always have the undo button if you mess up and if you don't click it properly.
right,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's a huge advantage. You can also reshape all of them. You see, it's pretty.
together, right?
You see?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is more, but it helps you in certain scenarios for sure. It helped me a lot at the beginning when they first introduced it. I was one of the first people to actually use it in certain scenarios. That helped me a lot for sure.
Can you make a bed, my collectibles in the VeveVerse? Can Veve make us a bed so we can sleep in there? Because we're getting people who are sleep deprived. This is very important, everyone. Appreciate everyone coming here for the first episode of VeveVerse Live. Got a slow start, but good to see everyone here. Got my collectibles here. Thank you for coming by. And obviously, we've got Masteroni here, who is the master at this. And also check out Master's Games on the Veve app and the community feed. He'll post a collectible or comic, kind of zooms in on the area.
I'll post one now, actually.
Oh, he's going to post one now. Should I? So here, let me play the song. I'm going to play your song. Let's go play the song for Master Games, and he's going to post it. So let's go check that out.
Yeah. Yo, think you quick, let's see who's fast. Step in the game or you coming in last. Hit the Veve app, community tab. Masteroni posting, who making the grab? No hesitation, no second try. One shot to guess, take too long, goodbye. Could be a comic, could be a ride. Might be a villain with heat on the side. Maybe a legend, maybe a toy. Maybe that drop that collectors enjoy. First one to get it, you taking the prize. Veve Discord got points on the rise. Master Games, what's the name? Guess it quick or you lose the flame. Veve points, claim the crown. Step too late, then shut it down. Yo, time's up, who stepped correct? Masteroni run the game, show respect.
And there you go, Master Games. So all you have to do to participate is just go in the Veve app. Just open up the Veve app there. In the bottom right corner, you'll see the community feed. You'll go in there, and I'm just going to check to see if it's posted. If you are not KYC'd on Discord, you'll need to get KYC'd. You can still answer it, but to win the award, you'll have to do that. And is it on here, Masteroni, or have you not posted it?
It should be on. Just refresh. It should be on.
Okay, yeah, I'm refreshing. Maybe I missed it, or maybe it's on. Yeah, I don't see it yet, but it will be up there, everyone, in a second. But anyways, you constantly check that because he does that about every 4 hours. And there it is. I see it now. So then it'll come up. It was up a minute ago. It's just the loading time. So there it is. Pull it up there. If you're first to answer, you're going to win some VXP. I think it's 1,000. So you can spend that in Discord. So very cool. Hanano, the real Hanano, good to see you. Masteroni tech support. This looks great. And really, what a great advice with that shift button where you can basically click on objects to connect them and then move them around together, which is really cool. JEs, thank you for that. Smash the like button, everyone. Yeah, price of coffee is going up. Maybe it'll be cheaper in the VeveVerse. That's useful info. Thank you. But can you permanently anchor them? Is there a way to do that too? No. Okay.
You can just lock them.
You can just lock them. All right. So Kryptoni, you need to know how to do it. Masteroni, can you show him in the right corner under the profile when you're done there? You go up to the right, up to your profile picture at the very top, the little circle, Kryptoni. You click on that, and as soon as you click on that, you'll see right there on Masteroni's screen, you'll see that's where the avatar, just put that link that you got from Ready Player Me, put it in there, apply it, and then you have to go down to the bottom and update it. And let me know if that works, Kryptoni. That's why we're here, to help you get through this.
Press import, update avatar, and you're done. It's easy.
Yeah, import and then update.
It might not. It doesn't let me right click for whatever reason, but you can just use. I use Control C and Control.
Yeah, Control, copy and then paste it with the Control V. Yeah, I had the same problem where you have to paste it with Control V. Let me know if that works, Kryptoni. Tucson. I thought prices were going to go down. Oh, come on, man. I agree though. Kryptoni, there's a place to cut and paste the address in your avatar. There you go. It says, so my daughter has a paid gig in the VeveVerse to make furniture like beds and couches. Very cool. I know she's been working on stuff, so very cool. And Masteroni too. So we got 2 people in the VeveVerse economy. Very cool. It's in first person, can't see the avatar. So you go to the controls, doesn't that? I think that's where. How do you take it out of
here, controls, and then you change it to interactive or not first person, interactive. Just change it to interactive.
Yeah, you change it up in that content. Kryptoni, let me know if that worked. Is there a setting that uses less CPU? I'm glitchy AF. Yes. So on that too, can you show them on yours where the where you can mess with the display so it's not as CPU intensive?
Oh, here, press on the main menu, left side, and then a pop-up screen should have settings.
Yeah.
And then preferences, and then you have it here. Remember, another important thing. So, for example, if you build your entire space on performance mode, it's going to change the entire build, because you won't be able to see certain textures. So everything changes. Everything changes. So I don't know what to explain. Basically, the way you build it, that's how it's going to end up being. And then if someone comes to your space and uses a different settings, it's just the lighting is going to look different. It's just the lighting, not the actual textures, if it makes sense.
Right, but if you're in the performance mode, which is the reduced quality, that's
you
the
won't
best
be able to
building.
see certain stuff that is going to basically, you won't be able to see certain textures like the lights and all the stuff.
Right. So keep that in mind. But Kryptoni, try the performance mode, and that should work better. And you can scroll through the different ones there, because there's performance mode, fast, normal, quality that you can choose from in there. But the performance mode is how I have mine set, so I don't have any issues. Just right now, building or even bringing it up on screen. I don't want to have too much issues here. O'Millie's saying, whoa, that's amazing that Hanano's got his daughter doing his work. No, she's definitely, these kids know how to do all this stuff, so it's cool. The only textures I have are skyboxes. It's very confusing. Yeah, we have different stuff than what Masteroni has. MC, any updates on when we might get more features? Is that just something we just wait for? They're going to release?
Yeah, we're working on something really cool right now that you guys will hear in the next day or so.
Oh, there you go.
You mean another thing that we're going to have out that so just stay tuned for it. We're just finalizing something that we'll send out to everybody, and it'll be a fun post, and it'll be really cool, and it'll be something that I think everyone's going to really love. So, but yeah, stay tuned for that.
In a day,
specifically so in a day or so, it could be hours, could be a couple days. Like they're working on finalizing something. All right, very cool. I
guess that's like kind of alpha. It's not like full alpha. It's kind of like there's something coming.
We'd love to just let things come out when they do and surprise, especially on this right here. It has to be ready, right? So that's stay tuned. Everyone will be coming. By the way, there'll be lots of those things over.
I'm sure there's gonna be lots of updates,
months and stuff. Yeah, there'll be lots of that. But we just had a little app update just for the regular app, the mobile app today, which is cool. And you got your sort. Do you see your sort?
Yes, I was going to ask you, and in fact, I forgot to mention it. Masteroni reminded everyone there was an update this morning, getting the sort features, fixing bugs and everything. Everything's getting fixed. Just remember, if you're running into issues, this is where you just go to the feedback and let them know what's going on. If you're running
Yeah, we
any
got the cheapest listing.
yes,
So there you go. I know it took a bit, but it's there.
it's there, everyone. We're getting stuff. This is important for when we're about to blow up. Everything will be working. So I'm excited about that. Will we get a notification when another batch of collectibles are done? I have some I'm waiting on specifically. How does that work?
Yeah, so that's actually what we're talking about internally. About I was actually talking about this on Twitter Space as well. We talked about it to be a little bit last time, but you know, they're working their way from like season 1 and all that and the older stuff, right? But all the newer stuff is being built for the VeveVerse immediately, right? But the older stuff, they have to like go through that. So it takes a bit of time. But the cool part about it is that for us as a company, it's kind of cool to be able to like re-hit some of those collectibles, you know, then say, hey, like oh, guess what? This new batch is in. So we're working on seeing if we can communicate that. Like we don't want to delay anything so we can communicate that. Of course, we want to just have them going in as soon as possible. So, but it'd be really fun to be able to say, hey, this next new batch is there now. Go check it out. Then we can actually like re-hit some of those and talk about them again. So those are conversations we're having internally, whether or not we're going to announce them or whether or not we're just going to put them in and do like a simple list, like good, you know, you're good to go. But yeah,
It's in the working.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Of course.
And yeah, so we're getting the updates. Yeah, Denny OC, I noticed it was a little laggy. We were talking about that earlier. It's going to have to just work itself out. But I noticed yesterday it was a little laggy. But yep, there you go. So we're going to get updates
now, though, if you update from the App Store. So hopefully that addresses that.
Yeah, definitely update. If it doesn't, you know, leave feedback. But I haven't been on it. I haven't updated yet. So I did see it, but I haven't updated it.
Well, you've been busy in here building.
I have
been building the VeveVerse.
And Mastrone's been so nice to take his time to show us what he's doing, the space that he's making.
Mesmerizing. Is it not mesmerizing? I'm just watching you the whole time here.
He knows how to do this.
Much. I'm just watching because it's just so fun to watch.
It's crazy to see how quickly he can navigate. And me, I try to put a comic up and it gets hidden in the wall. So I mean, but he's definitely fun to listen to.
Aggressively go at it, like, you know, like say if you're gaming or anything, you know, and you start a new game, if you just kind of more aggressively like push yourself a bit, you'll get smoother, quicker, faster, like really quick. Specifically if you're into that. So no, I used to play The Sims all the time. Like actually when the first Sims, like not even SimCity, but the first Sims that came out in like 2000, you know, when that game came out, I was just, you know, so I was obsessed with that game.
Right. Everyone was.
Why? I mean, it was just me by myself. There was, you know, interacting with NPCs and all that, but the building part of it was a lot of fun. You create whatever. So this is already like triggering that fun that I had back then. Cause I built my own, in The Sims, I built my own house, you know, at the time. I built my own like little apartment. Like I tried to mimic exactly where I was living, you know, so all I needed now is like furniture and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know, so, you know, we'll get there with stuff like that. But it's so cool to be able to build and just learn the tools a bit. And if not, you can just like, you know, call this master and, you know, say, hey man, you got some time? Can you, and you never know, right? We'll see what other people create from that.
He'll definitely do it. Digital Toys with Tommy saying, I can't get the link to copy and paste. What's the trick? So you have to do a Control-C and then Control-V. If you're talking about putting in the profile, just let us know, Tommy, if that's what you're talking about. Trying to paste the link onto VeveVerse. So you can copy it any way you want with your mouse. But in order to get to populate in there, hit Control-V up by the profile picture. Once you open that up, you'll see where the link goes. Let me know if that helps or if you're having another issue. SimCity 200 came out in the mid-90s. I spent sleepless night building my city on Windows 3.1. Oh my God, 2000, yes.
Yeah,
I remember that.
The avatar version of The Sims, you know, like the original Sims. I still have it. This is so funny. I love that game so much that I had a MacBook. I still have my old like laptop from the early 2000s and it still works and I still have it and I still have The Sims loaded on it because, you know, it is one of the, you know, Macs don't really have a ton of, you know, games on them.
They don't. No, right.
So it still works. I still have the disc. I can still turn it on, load it up, and there's my little house and the characters I created. And so every now and again, every 6 months or so, I'll turn the computer on and I'll like, Yeah, I'm not even kidding. So this is I mean, this kind of stuff's right up my alley. I just haven't had time to build my space yet because of the job I'm doing, right? Like the TV itself, trying to communicate all the stuff we're doing. But it's
there's a lot of stuff people want to do. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon was definitely fun. Hopefully, I'm sure people are trying to build like roller coasters. That's got to be really hard in this, but this is gonna evolve, just like the evolvables, as we keep moving along, and we'll have to see what we get. But I'm excited to see what is to come. Real Hanau saying, I feel like the Sims and Tycoon games have readied us for the VeveVerse. It absolutely has. So.
Yeah, in some ways, right? It's funny. Have you seen have you seen the Evolvables updates?
Is there? I've seen the new drop you're talking
the new
about.
one, yeah, for Gambit.
Yes, I saw. I actually pulled it up yesterday. I can pull it up now if you want. Give me just a second here.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, there's just a few things we thought about with that update, while we watch them build here. If you wanted to chat about that too.
So
yeah,
and one of the things that I thought was really cool. So it's all done in one day, right? We got the common, which is less. It's only 15 gems. Now, on the back end, things are a little bit more expensive, but you're not spending your MCP points. I think it's a total of 3,750 instead of 26,050, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and there's no burn. So we reduce the edition sizes, so you keep the one that you actually own, so you're not removing it, so you don't have to go back and get another one. And we found that was some of the feedback and some of the barriers there. So you keep your collectibles throughout, and then you go through it that way, as opposed to. So we reduced the edition sizes, because of the fact that we were putting in the deflationary, like the burning aspect of things to move to the level. But we found that just by listening to everybody's feedback, like, as a group, as a whole, right? I know individuals have different ideas, right? Which is totally great too. But burning, having to remove one and basically, burn a collectible to get to the next level. We thought we could,
and then go back
again. So we simplified the process a bit, made it like obviously more in one day, reduced the edition sizes overall, but at the same time we increased the as you go up, we increase the cost on it a bit. So we still keep that initial one like really attainable, and then we move it up the chain a little bit, because you're not burning anymore, right? Because if you did burn, you'd have to go back and get another one either from the store or from the market. So the cost of that started to add up depending on what the aftermarket value was. So we thought about that really closely, and we'll see how everybody likes this format of it, for sure.
Yeah, and I think it works out. We were talking, Big A and I were talking about this, where yes, it's going to cost a little bit more. I think before it was like 55. This is like 90 total, but the difference is you're not losing the collectible to burning. So you still have that. So if you still want to sell it, you still can.
Yeah.
And then also, you can make the choice what you want to do, but you don't have to worry about losing 26,500 MCP points. If you go all the way, it's like 3,750. So big difference, because I really feel like MCP points are going to play a bigger role later on. And so I don't want to spend 26,500 on Evolvable. So now you're going to spend a little bit more, but if you get your secret rare and you don't care about the others, you can sell them because they're not getting burned. So I think you did a good job. I'll be covering this stream. It's going to be a VV sponsor stream, so I'm excited about that. O'Malley will be covering the drop too, so you should check through Spaces on X. So check that out also on Saturday. But really good.
He's a cool character too. Like, you guys have seen the animations and stuff yet and everything. It's pretty damn awesome.
I think this is going to do. People are going to be happy about this. Now, I know I won't be lucky enough to get this special edition. There's only 100 of them, and before we had 140. So more rare. Definitely very cool stuff coming on. Vegan Things saying MCP store incoming one day. I have no clue what that is, but if that's true, sure. Sounds good.
Well, just follow, make sure you guys are on Discord, because there's already some aspects of that in Discord.
Of MCP store.
Of MCP type stuff. So check that out. Like,
definitely check it out.
That out, and not like officially through the app, but like through different ways of doing it. So there's a whole thing that's going on. So you got to check out Discord, and that's like I'm more on the social side, right? That's the Discord side. So jump in there and ask that question in there, because you'll get directed to the right places, because there's a lot of stuff going on Discord that's amazing, including the VeveVerse, stuff. So it's definitely a place to go if people are hesitant to going on Discord, or just jump in there and ask a question right in the main general chat, and all the mods and people will go, oh, no, check this channel out. And you'll get your information really quickly, way faster than just posting on socials or anything.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff's going on there. You're going to want to be in there not only for Masteroni Games, that's how you get your points in there, but also, like you said, they have a VeveVerse chat. And I didn't know this, though. We've got something coming with MCP Store, so there's some alpha there. Definitely, if you haven't KYC'd there, it's not the same process as KYCing for the VV.me app. It's literally you start a ticket. A mod will tell you a collectible, or you tell him what collectible you have. He'll say, put it up for 1 million. He'll verify it. You're KYC'd. You're done. You're in. Do it now, because as more people come in, it's going to get harder to get in. It'll take longer to get in. So if something big gets announced and you don't have access already, it could take days or weeks. So I'd get it over with now. And plus you can participate and get points for the VXP in the Discord from Master Games. So very cool on that. Now it's time to listen to the his audiobook. He's going lots of audiobooks. Yeah, man. Ready Player Link won't work. Okay, so Tommy, all you have to do is copy the link. Don't use your mouse. Highlight it with your mouse. Then do your control. It's Control C, and then when you get to the VeveVerse, do Control V to paste it in. Let me know if that works. Don't copy it with your mouse. Just highlight it and then do Control C. See if that works. Tucson hand. Oh, he's going to do some.
Yeah, one last thing about the evolvables too is that
I
noticed that the cutoff time is the it's the cutoff time is a lot sooner. So the cutoff time is like we're going to be making sure that you guys have a chance to get this guy, and
it's all in one.
It's all in the article, but we're going to burn the rest as the same as before, right? So
is this though? I thought I looked at this.
Yeah,
and it says 2026 though, right? Or
that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, we're still going to burn them at the end of the whole thing. So we're going to see about that, about like how long we want to have them available for. But
right. But what's nice is it starts at 8, and then at 9 o'clock, bam, you go in and you craft everything as quickly as you can. You'd go uncommon, rare. It's all in one shot, which I think is the way to do it. Plus, it's easier for me to stream and no melody.
For 5 days, yeah.
We'll appreciate it. But very cool. And yes, Double Cool, we're talking about Discord stuff. We got to get you in there. I think you said you already KYC. We'll get you in easy, Double Quill. I hope so. I really want to. Everything is locked to me except cupcakes and art. Let's see. More Disney events for collectible giveaways coming soon in Discord. I love to hear that. Thank you, VV Magic. VV Magic, is there any way we can get Double Quill KYC on everything? I don't know why you're not unlocked. We'll have to figure that out. Masteroni, your game is hard. It is. Did anyone actually solve it?
It was intentional. It's the most obvious. I give a hint. It's the most obvious collectible.
All right, look at that. VV Magic is going to look into that. I really appreciate that. We tried to do that last time. Maybe, because we need Double Quill in there. All right, I'm just looking this up now to see if I can do this. Go ahead, Mike Collectible. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just going to say, we're here to help. She's here to help. We'll get you in there.
Oh, that is
it might be like a Band-Aid thing where some people haven't got in there yet, but just got to get in there.
I mean, if she's already done cupcakes, because the Cobra already did that, she should actually be unlocked for everything, I think. But it's not hard. Raven had to force me to KYC. I needed to push. LOL, the Discord has a ton of resources. Me too. I don't remember who actually told me to do it, but I did it. And I know I wanted
in there. It's a great place to chill out. There's voice chats going on where you can talk to people while you build. It's or just about anything else you're doing. It's a great place to hang out. Just another place to hang out, other than Twitter Spaces or YouTube live streams. I mean, you just do it all.
It's the best place to hang out, actually.
It is the best place.
That's because I'm there 24/7.
Right. Yeah. We're trying to get Masteroni. He's trying to direct traffic, and Vivi is trying to direct traffic to Discord. I know in the past, maybe people had issues, whatever. It's gone. Don't worry about it. Get away from the past. Seriously, even I joined Discord. I was gone for so long. I never had issues. I was never kicked out of it. But like, just go back in. Like, we've got rid of all the people that are, trash talking, all that. It's a safe place to be. Go there, because I think it is going to, again, be a really big place to be. There's a lot of alpha you can find out of there quicker. I mean, I didn't even know about this MCP point thing and whatever it is, collectibles. I guess you got to go in there and see. Vegan Things was talking about a lot of good stuff there, so you don't want to miss out on that. And the contests are very easy to enter, so give it a try.
You can win a lot of giveaways and prizes daily, drop shows and all sorts of amazing stuff. So it's definitely a lot of fun. And you have to spend all your time there. You can still do, if you like being on YouTube, that's great. It's just another place to go, and a lot of questions could be answered like immediately by other community members and mods, like little things that you might have like right away that that you might be looking for some tips on or something. It just makes your life easier. Like, we can't be everywhere, right? To answer every question, but there are people that are there all the time just hanging out, like Masteroni just said. And if you put a question, they're like, I'll put questions in there too to the mods, because there's like a mod chat where I can say, and they'll be like on it right away. Like, we'll share some of our blog articles, once they go live, just so they can before we post them socially, so they can like see if, have a look at them, and they'll be like, oh, I noticed this little thing, bang, like within 10-15 seconds. And it's such an amazing group of people. So, it's just another place to be. And, but if you're not in there, just get in there, have some fun with it.
Yeah, I think, and I've said this plenty of times, and Master Roni's got me, promoting his games and stuff, so I know how important it is. There's just so much you're missing out on. Even if you just go there for a few seconds, like they run a contest, go join it. Because right now people are getting, they're winning. Maybe there aren't as many people in there, so give it a try. And it looks like Veve Magic was on it. Got to get it all sorted out, but we're going to get, not we, Veve Magic and Veve are going to get Double Quill. And so glad to hear that, because I know Double Quill, we were talking about this weeks ago. So I definitely appreciate that Veve Magic, and excited for Double Quill to get in there. And she's probably going to win a collectible that I try to go for. So that's going to make me mad, but I still love the Veve fam. So good to have you there. Looks like Digital Toys with Tommy's still having an issue. You could try a support ticket. You're telling me you can't paste the link, or the link that you paste in there isn't working? If it's an issue with doing the link, I think we just have to figure out how to copy that link better and paste it in there. But you're not going to probably be able to use the mouse. I was not able to use the mouse. So let me know if that helps. And thank you for that. How about replace button that automatically switches the Veve home to a diorama or environment at the same scale? Interesting. That seems like we're getting deep into the VeveVerse at that point, but there's a lot of stuff that I think we're going to see moving forward. You just got to keep giving the feedback for sure on that. So
look at how fast he's building here.
I mean, right. If I tried to do
So
this,
cool.
I did that with tattooing. I tried to do something fast and it dropped. It like went into the clouds. I can't even find it anymore. So, I mean, it's fun though. I definitely had fun doing this. Got to figure out why on StreamYard I have issues getting the screen to show up when we switch between. How about smash that like button? I completely agree. And hit some reactions. I don't even know how many likes we have here. What do we got? We're even over 20. Oh, we're at 30. That's pretty good these days. It's not like the 70 or 80 I used to get, but I'll take it. We got Crazy Dan in the house. I'm a rookie and I can't figure out how to build anything or add any collectibles in the VeveVerse. Well, you came to the right place, Dan. Maybe stop some of that 420 stuff and it might be a little easier. But
that opens up.
Yes, it opens.
It
right.
opens things up.
It does open. It opens his mind to the VeveVerse.
It is a little bit. It's like anything, right? Like, if you join a new game, it takes a little bit of time to like figure out the controls, But once you do, it starts to become, it starts to become a little bit more second nature. And then once you're building around, having fun, if not everybody has time to do this, right? So we're going to provide, you have your Veve showroom that's already provided, that house. So you can just go in there first and like start dropping some stuff in. If you have trouble seeing your collectibles, try to like just reload, refresh. Sometimes a reinstall helps, we you know, see how that works. But 420 with JEs, there you go.
With JEs, we're all everyone's coming. Their true colors are coming out. Yeah, a double quote saying start with the convention hall and putting stuff on the walls. It'll slowly get easier. So yeah, Crazy Dan, definitely that's a good advice. Have you actually gone in? I don't know if you voted in the poll. Only 52 people voted. I started it 3 hours ago, I guess. Oh, I've only been on for 220. 54% now say they have. When we first did this, it was less people trying. I know it can seem a little daunting or scary. Just go in there. Just literally.
I have an advice.
Yeah, please.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, please.
So if anyone wants to progress and become better at VeveVerse, my number one recommendation is to replicate. So try finding something. Obviously, start with something easier like a building. For me, what improved for me my skills, obviously I had to build Asgard, and it was super intricate to build that castle. So that's how you improve. Try to replicate. Find a picture online, whatever, building, try to replicate that, and that's going to improve. Not just go through your imagination. That's not going to improve it much. So that's my number one advice.
That's good advice for sure.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I tried to build my own house in The Sims. Just the inside of my own place, and it was great because I was just like, oh, because it was just something that I knew was fresh in my head. So that's an idea, right? Maybe build your own apartment, build the first floor of your house, you know, and recreate it.
Right.
In real life, because it's so familiar to you, right? That's really great advice, man.
It really is.
I made a pool. Look at my screen. I made a pool.
I know. I've been watching. This is crazy.
Look at this. See,
I made a pool move. It's moving.
And one of the things we talked about, my collectibles, definitely a big one, is for somebody like Masteroni to be able to make copies of spaces that he's made to send to people, but also lock them so they can't send them to other people, whether they sell them or whatever. I don't know the feasibility of it, but like if he worked 100 or 200 hours on something and somebody wants it, you know, however he gets it to them and whatever he gets for it, that's great. But like, it would be cool that people, if they could share spaces like a house or whatever, and let people either have it for free or sell it. I know a lot of people are asking for this. So hopefully that's something they will consider moving forward. I know Veve's listening. Doesn't mean we're going to get it, but I figured we throw that out there.
Yeah, that's a really good idea for sure.
Hey, I could do that. I have Sims 2 and 3. I could build something there, then come back and make it a VeveVerse. It's not a bad idea.
You got to get Sims 1. You got to get.
Yeah.
What drives me nuts is that I can't get like a an emulator or something to just play Sims 1.
For Sims 1, really?
The original, like not SimCity or anything, just Sims.
No, the original.
The 2 and 3 and all that and everything that they came on obviously are like much better in terms of their graphics, but there's something simple about Sims 1 that I just personally love. It's just as an old game. And I wish I could just play that now, like it just give me some more features to it. It's kind of like, when you take an older game and then they create a brand new game. Sometimes you just want the older game to be updated with new features and stuff.
Right. Exactly.
And, and you see the retro gaming thing has been super huge now for a while. So I love to see old games come back and then like they add, just new stuff to them because they should be easy to control. They're so small. Right. So anyway.
Yeah. I think a lot of that, like I bought a Tetris stand-up arcade machine. I loved it. But like I would have been happy with the old Game Boy, the green screen, green and gray, playing, Tetris. Sometimes it's not
the arcade version of Tetris, like in your house.
Yeah, I had the full arcade, the big one. Oh, it was.
That was
sucks.
Awesome.
I moved to Florida in 2004, and I had to sell it because I'm like, I can't bring this with me. It was the saddest day of my life. I think I paid more to ship it than I paid for it. And it worked perfectly. I mean, it was the original
nice.
case. It was definitely, I'm sure it has a lot more value now. Very sad that I don't have that anymore. But yeah, it looks like somebody died in the pool there.
Look, I made him swim. It's crazy.
Swimming in the pool.
Wait,
it's so funny because that's why I was laughing. I was laughing. Wait, I was like, I just did something.
How did you make something?
I just came up with it like, okay, let me incline him to see if I can make him swim, and then he just pretends he's actually walking because when you move him around
that's the actual walk.
You see?
Yeah, that looks crazy.
You just put him horizontally and then he looks like he's swimming. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's it looks good. It looks good.
Who would
Yeah,
have thought?
I
Who
just
would have
came up with
thought?
this on the fly. I was like, "Oh, let me do a pool," and then I just made this. It's funny.
I think the buyer of this property is gonna be very happy. When are you gonna make this for me in real life? Can you do
Oh,
that?
I don't know, man.
I
That's
have
gonna
a
be a lot
feeling
of
I can't.
homie right there.
Yeah, I don't think I can afford this place. This looks like I still can't believe you got a blueprint on this thing. That's crazy. Can you import textures? Not right now. Yeah, the beta testers used to be able to. And Ronnie's in his studio chilling out. I know what he's doing. Yeah, there's lots of cool stuff to do in the VeveVerse. By the way, I did you figure out the link? I'm going to put these back in again. Some people had no issues. So if you're just joining us, here is a link to a free shirt. These are Veve shirts. So I think it worked for some. It didn't work for others. This is for if you want a VeveVerse shirt. They also have the London Police shirt. There's a few other things in there, but you can use that link for that. And then this one is from Brock, and this is for a Feeshes shirt. So if you want to do that, you can do that in here. Hold on, let me make sure this works. All right, I'll put that in here too. So here's for a Feeshes shirt. So enjoy. Those are from Brock, and Mascheroni shared the link with me the other day. So thank you for that.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's cool that they have all this. Addiction shoes, maybe. I don't know. Will we get access to everything the beta testers have at some point? I don't know.
Yeah, stay tuned for that, because we'll explain and show like what people get and what new features get added and all that kind of stuff, and how that whole like premium thing's going to work and everything. That's all going to be like communicated out as soon as it's ready. So right now you have access to everything that you see right here. So not
right.
like so all the stuff that we put out there. So but it will change a little bit, like there'll be like more tools and stuff, right, that you can go for. So that's all going to come out, in the next little while, right? So yeah.
Okay. And it looks like he was able to get it. If you're having issues with your Ready Player Me, just keep it in mind that you're going to have to copy it. You could try to copy it with the mouse, but using the Control C and then to paste it Control V, I was not able to like right click to put my put that code in. So if you're having issues, try that Control V to paste in there. You should be good to go. And he was able to figure that out. So cool. Gary, I hope they don't put it behind a paywall. Some of the stuff might be, but I think that's more extensive, harder stuff like that. We don't know. And I'm not worried about it at this point. Anyone want to come visit my build? Digital Toys with Tommy, send it to me and we'll pull it up right now. Let's see, 5 to 10 people will pay for it in my eyes. I don't know. Maybe they won't. Humble beginnings. Digital Toys with Tommy. It's what's a blockchain?
It's one of those things where, you'll be able to take things to another level if you want, but you won't. Right. You'll be able to do amazing things regardless. So it's not really like paywall type stuff. It's just features that you can choose or not to choose. Right. It's going to be kind of that mentality. Right.
Do you know about the? So right now, Mascheroni has a stream board. And I know before it was used. Is that something that they're going to be talking about in the future, or is that completely off the table?
Oh yeah, I mean we're just, we'll just have to wait for those.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're looking at all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, for sure, right?
Okay, very cool.
So, but I can't say if that's coming or not right at this moment.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, all the stuff they want to do in Discord, like that you can do there with getting people together and doing shows and stuff. I mean, that's all sort of like what, what I think we hope the VeveVerse turns into is that kind of thing. I think that's where their mind is at with it. So they just have to build those things out.
For sure. And by the way, Digital Toys with Tommy, what's your space name? Like I have a few things that people sent me, but I don't know which one's yours. If you sent me one, you want to pull it up, let me know what it's called. So I'm not just like pulling up stuff randomly. Want to make sure we get anyone who wants to show up the space. And I appreciate everyone coming here. We got My Collectibles, of course, and Mascheroni, who's been killing it there. Yeah, it'd be nice MCP points to use for stuff like this.
So I've been paying. How do you claim that shirt? So the shirt, you click the link in the one that you put up there, right?
Yeah, the Feeshes or the Veve one.
Oh, either one. Just so you got the link right there. So let's say the Veve one, and then it takes you to when you click the link,
it'll bring up like a bunch of characters, right?
Okay, yeah. I have to sign in right here, I think.
Oh, I don't think you want to sign in. I think I think you just want to produce it without being signed in. I think that's an issue some people are running into. What you actually do is, does it bring up does it give you a list of templates, like characters to pick?
Yeah, it does. So I click the link, and
then click
it brings
one
up
of those.
like regular, just random characters. Yeah.
Yes. So click one of those that you like, and then you'll see the
Oh,
shirts.
there's the Veve shirt there. Okay.
Yeah, and it's got like the London Police and all of that fun stuff.
It's got the white Veve shirt. This is so cool. Oh
I
yeah,
know, right?
there's the London Police. Oh, there's the addiction right there.
Yeah. So he's talking about, yeah, it's very cool. So if you want to see what My Collectibles is doing,
you can see it on my screen.
Right,
you look at my shoes. I have
he's got
shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the addiction. Those aren't on there though, I don't think, in this link, or are they?
Check the shoes section. It should be there.
Oh, so you might be able to get the shoes too. So what you do though, you'll want to save that if you ever want to like revisit it. Otherwise, it's going to produce a code. But yeah, so there you go. You get, I guess there's the addiction shoes in there. So if you want the addiction shoes, you can go use that code and all of that right there. Let's see. How are we doing on time? I mean, we still got a bunch of people. I guess we can still go. I might have to take a bathroom break here in a little bit.
The addiction shoes are awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. I didn't know those were in there. All right, I'm going to pull it up too and see if
I had my Tommy Hilfiger stuff too, and I don't know what happened to my Tommy Hilfiger stuff.
Oh, you can't find it anymore? Oh,
yeah, like when I log in under Ready Player 0, I'm still trying to figure it out, right? Like, what to do about my my previous stuff, right? If that makes sense.
Like how to bring it in and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, good. I gotta change my hair color here.
Yeah, there are the addiction shoes in there. Oh, that's cool. All right, so yeah, if you use that link there, everyone, and look who has graced us with his presence. We've got Veve Jesus in the house. What is going on? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. If you want a pair of those addiction shoes, just go right there. Although I'm sure he has access to whatever he wants, right?
Someone's gonna make a Lakers hat. We gotta make a Lakers hat. Come on now.
Brock was talking about like how kind of easy it is to go in there and actually make something. Flash Inc. saying MC is a huge reason I got into Veve. Really would be awesome for him to have a chance to see what I've built so far. If not, no worries. I can pull that up. I was also waiting for Digital Toys with Tom.
Oh, that's super cool, man. Appreciate that.
There we go. We've got him in there. Everyone's saying hi. Veve Magic. My collectibles. I couldn't figure out how to get my Ready Player 0 link either. I'll jump in the Discord and ask. Yeah, see if they can help. We've got mass murders in here. Let's go, I guess.
So right here. So okay. So I got my I hope you don't mind helping me, BE, right? But so I got my character. He looks good. He's got the shirt. He's got everything. It takes me to the next screen now, where it says create a Ready Player Me account to reuse this avatar in hundreds of apps and games. But I already have one. So do I continue? Like, how do I? So I don't need to sign in or anything, but
yeah, no, you don't have to sign in. So what I would suggest is that you copy that code, and then you'll also see the avatar code. So if something gets corrupted, if you want, because you don't have, you're not logged in, because I don't suggest you log in for these to work. I don't know if they will. Copy the avatar code and save that somewhere, and then also copy that link. So you just hit that copy button, and then just paste it into your VeveVerse space, and it works pretty seamlessly.
So what? Where would that? Oh, here we go. Your avatar code. Okay, so I copy the code.
Right.
Now I can maybe save it in like a little text edit or something like that at the moment.
Yeah, you could save that, and then there's also the avatar code. I think I don't know if that's related into that number in there, but yeah, I would save that if you want to, and then just take it. Although people are having issues with the using the right click up in the profile section in the VeveVerse to put that. So just Control V. So that should work.
Yeah, Control V for copy paste and all that.
To put it
Control V for
put it in there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is cool because like
it is cool.
Hey, like I said, I know I'm at the company, but I'm learning how to use the VeveVerse too, right?
Me too.
It's the beta testers that are like unbelievable. Okay.
They've been really good about this and getting it in there. I'm trying to think. Let's see here. I'm looking for Digital Toys. I have Asphalt Today. Is that the name of your space? Let me pull up. Let me know your space, Tommy, and then I'm going to pull up Flash Inc. What was yours? Oh, here it is. I'm going to pull this up for MC to see. So here, let me open this up here. I'm going to join it, let it kind of load up, and hopefully we won't have any issues with that Flash Ink. And I'll pull up my space after this loads up here, and then we'll pull that up after we're looking at Masteroni's stuff. Can't believe we got a mass murder in here. That's kind of scary. What else? Okay, there. Oh, yours is okay. Fud Vengerville. All right, so I'll pull yours up here in just a second after I pull up Flash Ink. Give me just a second for this to load up because I remember I had some issues originally. But it's amazing to see what everyone's doing. And I'm going to try to do this every week when we do this to pull up people's space so you can see it. Masteroni, I'm going to take you off for a second, put him on. Hopefully this shows up. Give it a second, everyone. It may or may not show up, so I may have to remove it. But we're going to check out Flash Ink's VeveVerse space, and then we're going to go check out Digital Toys with Tommy. Are we in? It's not in yet. Let me get updated here to the end. Do we see it? Oh, we don't see it yet. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to pull up Masteroni's, and then I'm going to pull up this again. I don't know why we're having this issue. Maybe I need to remove and then present. Try this again. Let's see if this works. Unfortunately, this is a StreamYard issue that we had trying to get this stuff to populate. So give it just a second here. Okay, perfect. We're in. All right, so here you go, MC. This is Flash Ink's property here. I hear noise, though. I don't know if that's from me or not. But here you go. This is it.
Amazing.
Look at this. So this is below the floor, which is really cool. Double Quill did something like this. So look at that. He's got like his own little Star Wars section. And if we go up to the top, which I didn't realize that before.
Oh, look at that.
Another level.
Oh, I love the comic on the
look at
floor.
this.
That's super cool. Look at how the comic's on the floor.
Wow. Oh,
Covering
yeah.
the whole thing. That is super
wow.
cool. That's fun.
Yeah, because this said like your computer's going to blow up if you show this. That's really cool. I still need to get one of those. All right, let's go up another level here. I'm using E to go up in case you don't know. So there's this. Let's see what we got here. Here, we're going to go check this out right here. Lots of stuff here. And don't forget, Shift makes you go faster, everyone. And then E will make you go up. Look at that. Nice. Certainly a nice collection of good stuff there. Are we going to get mints? I know people were asking about mints.
Look at Thanos's look at the gauntlets glowing there.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Yeah,
definitely
hangs over in the corner. Love that.
And don't forget, I'm looking at this in like the lowest quality.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically. Oops, sorry, that's just my phone. I'm going to get that later.
That's because you're streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, let's go up another level. Oh wow, look, we've got lots of stuff going on. Oh, we've got
this is over there. Check it out.
Look at this.
Oh, that's so cool.
Don't look at this, people. I still need to get one of these, and the price is going to go up.
You don't have Galactus yet, BE.
No, I was waiting for a good price, and I spent so much money trying to get my stuff up to 1,000 MCP, which I think I did. But this looks, this is one of the best.
Did you get to 1,000 MCP per day?
I think I'm there. I'm either just under or I'm right there. I feel like I'm right there.
Nice.
We'll pull this up in a second. Digital Toys with Tommy. Sometimes just coming into a space triggers audio and collectibles. Okay, that's probably what happened there.
Yeah.
Not too big.
Well, actually, it's funny because when I opened up my VeveVerse to do the avatar thing, the sound with your guys is here because my computer, like, I guess, put the VeveVerse ahead of being connected to you. So like you guys went really down in terms of sound, like in the background. And then, so I quit the VeveVerse now. So after I got the avatar, but the avatar loaded in no problem.
It did load in, no problem. Okay,
hurry, got in there with a Command V and dropped it in and no problem. That's awesome.
So if you're trying to put in your collectible or the Ready Player B, you're probably going to have to Control V to get that to paste. All right, let's see if I can do this since we're on mine. Let's go pull up Digital Toys with Tommy's space. So hopefully this will work out. If you want me to pull up your space, let me know. This is certainly your chance. This will take a second. Remember, things have to load up and stuff like that. We got Masteroni here still working on his project, which he thinks is going to take weeks. It's going to take weeks to do it, which is crazy. But
it's really stop cool. Right now would be unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'd be happy with that right now. Oh, Lord. All right. So here we go. All right. What do we got?
Do you mind me asking, Masteroni, like, so how did that all come together for you? Did somebody like contact you, or did you offer your service?
I saw a post on X. I saw a post on X,
Oh
and he
wow.
was like, "Oh, if anyone is interested, I want to hire someone." And then I DM'd him, and we made a deal.
Just like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, simple. It was very, very easy to work with. It was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
Look at
great.
this. Got like a parking lot here. I guess he's
Oh,
going to be adding. I mean, look, this is not easy to do all this stuff. Remember again, shift. There he is, right there. Remember, shift will allow you to go faster. E and spacebar makes you go up, and Q makes you go down. So if you're in fly mode, you'll want that. I'm gonna go down through the floor. Let's see what we got going. It's just the bottom. So he's actually done this from scratch completely. Wow.
super cool.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm not there yet. But yeah, and I like how you can just go up and just check out everything, from a mile high. So I think this is looking good.
Yeah, have a look at it and then just 100%.
And one of the things Mascheroni said for what's good is you can use one of those little mannequin characters as scale. So if you want to know how high somebody is and you're all the way up in the sky, this will help you.
Yeah, it's very important. I just move him around.
Yeah.
I instead of duplicating, because there's no point in having extra, especially when you build a space as big as this, there's no point having anything extra. So especially animated stuff. Animated stuff, it just could lag your space. So I just move him around and then get an idea how big I want the certain area to be.
Right, it's such a nice thing. By the way, Maine, it's good to see you, man. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have you here. Kryptoni, and just like that, I'm in the VeveVerse with a Veve shirt on at work, building Star Wars. I love it. Looks very clean. Yeah, the space is nice. We can pull it up. Let's see here. Now, I did this to you, MC, last time, so I don't know if you got to go, but I got to take a pit stop. You want to take over the stream for like 2 minutes?
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch. Just put Mascheroni back on screen, and I want to see all right.
Let's go build. We're gonna get Mascheroni's screen. Let's see if this.
works. I'm gonna start charging you, BE.
You should. You should. Or I need to install a bath. I'm gonna wait for this to pop up, and you can go anyways. I just.
You know what's really funny, actually? If you recorded you should record a pre-record you. Just talking to say,
oh, that's a good idea.
And just play it instead of and just be and no one will even know you're gone. Just be I really wanted to talk about this one issue, and just do a 3-minute video where
that's not a bad idea,
everybody, and then just talk, and then you'll disappear, and
and then I'll just disappear because it only takes me a few minutes. So I mean,
you just have to match up what shirt you're wearing, so you have to wear the same outfit every time you're on air.
I can do that. I can make that. I could definitely make that work. The best advice on this stream to help my situation with switching to performance mode. Second best, log out of Ready Player Me and start from scratch. Very cool. Yeah, see, you're gonna learn that here on VeveVerse Live, a sponsored stream by Veve, which I really appreciate. All right, so 2 minutes. Can you give me 2 minutes?
Yeah, I mean,
MC, you got it. All right, and
do his thing, and then
Mascheroni.
Then I'll head back. I'll head out afterwards because I gotta get back to work, even though this is super fun.
All right, perfect. Yeah, Mascheroni, if you want to tell people what you're doing, I'm going to just get off the camera here, and I'll be back about 2 minutes. I'm going to hurry up. All right, go ahead.
Maybe MC has some questions for me. I'm sure he has some questions for me.
Oh man, so when you started this whole thing, so when somebody asked you, did they give you an idea of what they were thinking, or they send you pictures, or what? How did it?
No, they didn't send me any picture. I did some research, and I asked him, okay, so first that he just wanted a big mansion with a pool. So I said, okay, let me do some research. Obviously, I searched some pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
And first he wanted me to replicate the building you guys came when you first released VeveVerse. You had that building with a garage with the Lamborghini. You want me to replicate that, but I think I can make it better. So I was like,
I think you stepped it up a bit.
Yeah, I just like to build as big as possible. I don't want to build a small house. I just want to test myself, test my limits. That's how we can all improve. Just test our limits, and I think it's gonna be fun for sure.
Do you think that you'll put out kind of, hey, look, I did this. Anybody else want to, that kind of thing?
That would be an idea.
Do more than one at a time, or would you? What do you think? How many?
Depends.
How many
I'm busy these weeks, but then after a while, I might get more free time, so I guess I can work on more space at once. Depends if anyone wants. I'm not expensive, that's for sure. Depends, because I spoke with the person and I told him, hey, how fast you want a building, and it was like, you just take your time, and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna charge you
Yeah.
some, you know, I'm not gonna say the exact price, but not much. You know.
Can you explain like how you're
Everything is
able to?
negotiable.
Yeah, can you explain how you're able to do it for someone in regards to like how they're able to have access to it after, like the build you do? Are you like logged into them, or how does
No,
that
no,
work?
no, 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 no.
Just in case
That
people
wouldn't
don't
be
know,
probably a
right?
good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I just told him to open like, because you know at the beginning you can open three kind of spaces with different buildings. I
Right.
told him to open all three of them because I wanted to test some certain stuff, because the other spaces have different materials, because depends on, for example, the warehouse, you can use different kind of bricks, let's say, and I wanted to test it out and to get an idea of what materials I need, for example, and then basically it just make me master, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Just
Just in
yeah,
case people, so people
it's
just have
easy.
to make you a
Yeah,
master, and you can build for them. Is that, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, that's good. See, that's some people didn't know that, right? About how
yeah. It's
you're
easy,
able to do that. That's cool.
and I think we beta testers, we have more functions uh, than the new users.
Yeah, I
Like we
think.
can import skyboxes and all that stuff.
Hmm. For sure. And there'll be updates on that, everybody. So those kind of things, right? So
Yeah.
as we go along, but that's super cool. Yeah. I wonder how many you might get real busy real quick.
Is that just a light that you put in there?
Yeah, yeah. It's just as I showed you earlier, I just used the immersive light.
And then
See?
you can do the strobe effect.
Yeah. No, I'm
Which-
probably not gonna make it flicker. I just want to make it brighter somehow.
Mm.
It looks good. Now, I was told at Masteroni, I think it was in Mr. Falcon's video, not to go over that 10 on the light because of the resources it will take from your CPU. Is that correct? Or have you had issues with that?
I never had issues.
No issues.
Could be a thing for sure.
Oh, Kryptoni, let me look. I'll see if let me close this down. Let me go pull up your space here because we'll definitely pull that up. It is from Ringtone. What's the space called? I don't see it. I've got home launch. Can you send it again to what's a blockchain? It should just pull up your space in my view all spaces if you sent it to me. I do see something that says home launch. Is that yours, Kryptoni? Let me know.
Well, I got to go, guys.
All right, hey,
I'll
MC,
keep watching in the background for sure.
Good seeing you.
Thanks for sending me the link, Masteroni. This is amazing.
Yeah, nice to see you.
It's so
Thank
great
you.
you're doing this, and I think it just gives people an idea of like just watching you. You know, just
quickly
stuff. It just shows like it. That's how I always learn. It's just by visual, like just by watching. You know, I think that's probably why YouTube does so well, right? Because you know, how to this, how to that. You know,
exactly right.
Like when I see something, I go, okay, I can do that, right? So it's so great that you're doing this, and thanks BE for putting this together as well, both you guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll definitely chat a bit later, but.
Yep, sounds good, man. Thanks,
Sure.
MC. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, guys. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, very cool. All right, so we're still here. Kryptoni, send that to me. Mass murders. Yes, send it to what's a blockchain. We can pull up your space here, and of course, Masteroni. If you know, whenever you have to go, let me know, and we can get you out of here. Because I know you've been on for almost 3 hours, as I have been. But I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer here.
Well, this kind of helped me because I would probably be out and work, and then I can work at actually my VeveVerse. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're helping everyone here. Plus, you're helping build this. I'm glad you're getting paid for that. That's just awesome. Mass murders. Just let me know when you've sent it. Probably have no idea what I'm doing. So Kryptoni, just send me an invite. All you have to do, well, you got to tell me the name of it too. Show people how to invite to your space, pretty please. To my space or to their space? Okay, go ahead. You show them.
Okay, you have this button here on the top right. It says user menu. Click on that. No, actually, sorry, not that one. Where is it?
The one with the plus, the one with the next to it. No, you were right. That one to the, yeah, that one. Isn't that it?
Wait a minute, where's my button? It should be here.
Oh, wait
I
a
did-
second. I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something too, where I used to be able to invite.
That's strange.
Yeah, because it has a plus symbol. We used to have a, oh, because I'm in
It
somebody
was-
else's space.
Oh,
I'm in somebody else.
yeah, yeah. I
That's
just
why.
realized, where is it? Then I realized I'm not in my
Yeah,
space.
we're,
I
yeah,
can
if you're
actually
in
show him.
some,
I guess I can just go.
there you go.
in a
VV
different
Magic.
space.
She got it right. So you got to be in your space to do this. Because I was trying to do the same thing. I'm like, oh, I can't invite anyone to this space. All right,
No,
so we'll
this is
do
not my
this.
space.
The stream helped me. Thank you guys. Send BE a gold logo. I don't think that will do it. But yes, I will not. I will. I would
It's
definitely
this one
accept
here.
it.
Invite. Use the
There you
plus.
go.
But
So it has
another
a
thing,
little
because
plus.
I noticed a lot of people made mistake and then search it here. Yeah, so don't search it in filter. You search the name here.
Yes, I was having that problem too. You search it in that top bar
Yeah.
and just start typing the name. It should.
And very important,
no.
yeah, very important. Remember to change these settings also. If you want to if you want a creator or just visitor, don't
Right.
make the mistake and then they can just mess up your space.
Because they will.
Right.
They'll
Yeah.
absolutely do. All right, let's see if I've got mass murder space, because that's and what is it? I sent it Maze 2 thing. Okay, hold on. I don't have it. That's interesting because everyone else, I've got home launch, FUD, Vengersville. I had Flash Inks. I've got MySpace. I have Double Quills. I have Wapmus Land. There's VV Wheels. And then I got Ashguard and Spider-Man Showcase, which I think is Double Quill. Send it again, Mass Murder. And then, yeah, can he rename the space once you name it or no?
Oh yeah, you can. I think you can. Yeah.
Because that will help. At least having me find it. God damn it. This scene really crashed. I'm not happy. Ugh. Well, it looks like Big A and I are going to take a big L on this. It's gone down 11 AVAX since. Ugh. All right. Now I just write it to the bottom. It's only $300. Who cares? Let's see. Yeah, let me know, Tony. I don't see these in my space. I'm gonna maybe if I close it down, it will come up again. Because I don't mind pulling up Kryptoni and Mass Murders. I just don't see your spaces in here yet. The other people who sent it to me, it seems like it's worked. So give it another try. Spider-Man Showcase is yours. Let's see, original Spider-Man space one. All right, so that was the one that almost blew up my computer, if I'm correct. Let me see if I can do Maze 2. Yeah, I don't have Maze 2, so I don't know where that is. I'm just going to keep Macaroni space up for now, but let me know if you get those updated. Either Kryptoni, tell me what you named it, and then do the what's a blockchain. That should get me in there. We should do a space though where we see how many. We got 38 people in here. We could do a space where everyone could go. Empty space. Let me see which one I have here. Big A's gathering space. Does anyone want to go back into Big A's informant space? I just launched it again. If you want to hang out in there for a second, I'd like to see if we can get like 30 people in here. Oh, somebody put. I was like, did somebody put a strobe light in here? I'm just moving around. That's why it's not. All right, who wants to join this space here? I think a lot of people are added in here. This is the Big A's informant gathering space. Right now, there's 0 people in here. It's just me. Please join. Let's see how many people we can get in one space. Let's see if we can get this thing almost filled. If you want, let me know if you guys are going to do it. Let's see. Ready Player 0 avatars not loading. Only shows a plinth. I have a support ticket in. Yeah, keep trying. If you're logged into Ready Player Me or Ready Player 0, I think that's where the issue comes in. So you don't want to be logged in when you use this feature, I think. Oh my Lord, this scene is trash. It's gotten trashed. So unhappy about it. All right, I don't know if I see anyone in here. If you want to join, well, yeah, you can join. Well, I want you to be able to work though, too. Who's going to join?
What's the purpose? You want to see how many people you want to?
Yeah, I want to see if you can get the most people ever in a space.
Well, if anyone will join, I'll join also.
All right,
I
well,
guess if,
wait until,
if
yeah,
it's just
wait.
me and you, then it's pointless, right?
Yeah, it's pointless. Who's going to join? Who's going to help us? Jay, what's your VeveVerse name? I'll add you. I've added a lot of people. So, you know, I've got a lot of people added. I've got 2 pages of people. A lot of people in here. Ronnie Lido. What's your name, Jay? I can join on my phone, Vegan Themes. Didn't I already invite you? Maybe not. All right. No, let's just add this. All right, I think it added you. Let's see. Vegan Things, you should have a link. Let me know if you don't see it. Try it again. I think this will work. All right. I think it's on the second page. I've got you in there, Ringtone. I got you, Kryptoni. You should be able to come in. I can join for stress test. All right, VV Jesus. I don't think I added him. Jesus has been added. Let me make sure it actually added you. Yes, you have been added. Who else wants to join? Mass murders, cosmic disarray invite. I'll come in. Okay, perfect. Let's go do that. Got it right here. You guys are visitors, but I think you can create. So you're in. Oh, Bless 9110. That's you. I didn't know that was you. Okay. Now I know. This is what's so weird. Sometimes names are different elsewhere. All right, you're in. JJ, you are in. Anyone else want to join? We're just Master Running will join once we get more people in here. We're gonna see. All right, we got 2 people, 3 people in, including me. Maybe 4 people. All right, we've got 4 people. Who else wants to join? Actually, I think there's a 5th person. Somebody's got a crayon. Is that all right? Digital toys with Tommy. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. All right, what was the name on that, or is it still digital toys? Digital toys. What's your? I got to go back up to find it. Can you let me know your VeveVerse name again? And I think I got mass murder in. Who else wants to come in? Help the stream out. Let's get as many people in this space as possible. I have no idea how to join. I didn't get a notification. You're already invited. So if you look, Kryptoni, and mess around, I don't know if you can show them, but if you go to the 3, the hamburger up in the top left corner, that will pull up something that says view all spaces. And if you click open view all spaces, that will bring up my space, which will say Big A's informant gathering space.
This one is yours, InformMint space? Oh,
Yeah,
actually, no. You
Big
can see how
A's.
many users, so it shouldn't be that one.
It's Big A's.
I don't think you invited me.
Do I have to invite you again? No, you're in here.
I
You've
should
got
be
master.
there. It's strange. I don't.
Yeah, this is the original. Here, I'll add you again. You're in there. I mean, I see it right here. Let's do it again.
No,
We'll
it
add
should
you
be
again.
fine. No, I found it. It's fine.
You found it?
Yeah.
All right. Who else? Once invited, you'll be on the space dashboard. You should also get an email too. And Digital Toys with Tommy, what's your VV name? All right. Looks like we're getting some people in here. Run around, mess it up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with me. I don't think we're breaking any records here, but it's a good start. If you want to join, oh, okay, there you go. So now we're in my space. Oh, what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in here so far. Look at that. Come in here and play. I see 7 people. It's growing because we got somebody. There we go. There's Master Roni. I'm just taking
It's
the
a
high.
party.
It is a party. 1, 2. We got to come up with a game in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7 down there? I don't know if that's somebody. I'm 7. I think we've got somebody just who's been in the space since day 1. Hold on, I got to look. Who's near that little green thing? I don't know who that is. It spawns you. Oh, you know what? It spawns you here. So somebody's standing right there. Who is that? Let's see. Oh, it's Vivi Magic. It's Omi, my homie. She's just standing there. There's Master Roni. I mean, this is exhilarating. One of these days we'll come up with something fun to do. But for right now, we're just trying to see if we can pack this place. If you want to come in, coming in and join the fun. Do you actually know, Masteroni, what is the biggest space ever done in the VeveVerse?
In regards to what?
Like how many people? Like have they maxed it out at 30?
Oh, no, probably not. I have no idea. No.
So I
I
mean,
never
we've
seen
got,
anything more than this.
I think I'm 8, unless there's somebody behind me. So we've got 8 people in here. I don't see Kryptoni. Come on, Kryptoni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in here. This is amazing, everyone. We're making history. VeveVerse history. We're probably not, but I'm going to keep saying we are. Oh, is that the list of everyone in there? That's the chat. I forgot that we have the chat. Look at that.
Oh, you scared me.
I
That
scared
was
you?
loud.
Oh,
No, someone
sorry.
said what up, and it was very loud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all muted, so I can't hear. Okay, Kryptoni's in. All right, we got everyone. Come in the space, everyone. This is going to be the most fun you've ever had. Said no one, but still, just do it. Just do it for TV. Do it for my own pleasure. Come on in. Let's get this bigger. I know we can get more people in here. And also, if you have questions, let me know. I never saw those spaces pop up because I wanted to see Kryptoni's, but we'll be back on next week too. So, but pretty cool. If I come down here, let me come down. I mean, we at least got a few people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're still 8. Anyone else want to join? I'm going to join soon as I get it. All right. There you go. We got more people coming. Let's go, everyone. Have I invited you, chilling and vibing? I thought I did the other day, but let me. Is it just chilling and vibing in here? There's cold chilling, but I think I've already invited him. I'll invite him just because. Chilling and vibing. Is it Larry? What is it under? Is it under Larry 1988? I don't know if that's him. I'm gonna put that in there. No, what is it? Tommy, you got to tell me. Or if you don't want to put it out here, give me a clue. Think I can figure it out. Yeah, I need to know your name though, Tommy, before we can do it. But I can add you as soon as you tell me what your Veve name is. We can do this. Again, I don't know how much longer Masteroni can go.
I have to go. Yeah, I have to go.
You do have to go. Okay, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 9 people in here. All right, Masteroni, I really appreciate. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, but I appreciate you being here. If somebody does 10, there's 10 people in here. If somebody does want to hire you, how can they contact you?
On X or Discord. My name is
And
Masteroni.
it's just Masteroni. So it's just this Masteroni. Tell me if that's correct. Right there. Is that correct?
Let me see. Let me see your screen.
Okay. It's Masterroni.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you do want to hire Masteroni to build you a space, that is the person. So definitely. And then we got Mass Murders here.
Yeah.
He said he changed it. All right. So you're going to head out of here, Masteroni. I appreciate.
I'll just put my ad actually. That's not that one. I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, okay, cool. Do that. Listen, have a great night. Yeah, because I think people are going to want to definitely do it. I don't see it still. Mass Rainbow Road. That's weird that I don't see it. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have anyone blocked. I've got home launch, but I don't know if that's what it is. We'll get this figured out. There you go. Oh, okay. I had it wrong. This is it, everyone. That's right. Bog. There you go. So if you want help from Masteroni or you can't get a hold of him, let me know and I'll get you with him so he can build you a space. I really appreciate you coming in. I guess I should switch over to my space so you can get out of here and get all that closed down. Appreciate you coming here. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be in touch. It was a big help to have you here. And you go have a good night.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Peace.
Thanks, buddy. I'll talk to you soon.
No worries. Bye.
All right. There we go. There was Masteroni. I don't know if you can even see my space. I'm going to try. Hopefully that will come up. But yeah, if you want him to make you a space, he was working on one already. So very cool. What about dance moves to your collectibles in the VeveVerse? Kind of like emotes. I mean, that would be, I bet you people would actually pay for that. Oh, good. You can actually see. So this is the space if you want to come in. I don't think we're going to win. But we got a few people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. There's 2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're 8 because Masteroni left. I don't have much in this space. But yeah, you can move things around. I think you can have fun. But I think having emotes would be kind of cool if that would be a thing. Yikes. This thing's trash. I'm getting trashed here. Holy cow. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's up. Does anyone have any more questions? I'm going to put these links in one more time for people. And I have to put this in the description too. If you want a free shirt from Veve, there's and also the abstract shoes. You got to go to the shoes section. This is the link for that. Remember, don't be logged in. If you have an account, don't log in. Just use that link. Be logged out. If it shows you a bunch of template options, pick one of those, and then you'll have access to the shirts. And then if you click on the shoes, you'll see that. I don't know if there's any other objects in there that you could do, but definitely check it out. Am I the only one with a Veve shirt on? No, I think I do. Hold on. Check me out. Do you see me? I'm flying around. That's kind of the problem. And I got to go up. Where are you, Kryptoni? I'm kind of right here near the whole group. I'm right near Veve Jesus. I feel safer right there. So if you can see me, I think I've got the shirt on. I would, let's see. I would love to be able to click on people to follow. Now that, I'm writing that in here for sure. That's a great idea, Kryptoni. So click on people to follow. That seems like very easy. I'm trying to tag your wall. Please do. I don't know how to do that. That is way beyond my my pay grade here. Yeah, I'm going to get a little closer. I need a prayer. Here we are. I'm right next to Veve Jesus. I don't know. Ronnie Lido might have had master, or somebody gave him master, and that's why he was able to do it. Fadi, good to see you. I have a hoodie from Omegatron and VeveVerse. Props to them. Yes, they're and that's actually what's really cool is you can bring in any of the stuff from if you can do it on Ready Player Me or Ready Player Zero now, and you get it from there, you can have that in the VeveVerse. It's not something that you can't have. Ronnie, where are you? He's probably on 30 different streams as I watch my money go to 0 here. I should have gone out when I was even. I thought this would come back. Yikes. I guess it's not coming back. Let's see what Big A is doing. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Guess waiting was a bad idea. I'm going to write it to 0. I don't know how we see how many people we have in here. Does this do it? Got the chat menu up. Oh, we got a few people in here. Very cool. So yeah, I don't know why some people were able. There's Rob, able to do it. There we go. There's Cosmic. All right, let's see. There's Veve Magic, and I thought I saw somebody come over here. So I guess we're not going to accomplish this today, getting the biggest space, but we will do it at some point. And now the scene won't even stop. Lord, I broke it. I did something here. I have no clue how to stop this. I'm going to go to walk. Maybe that will work. Look, no hands on there. The scene is just, I don't know what's going on. Getting shirt now. Yeah, definitely check that out. Oh, good. He dropped. I thought there was a follow. Oh, if you click on somebody, I think you can do it probably in the chat, but maybe not. Whoops. What did I just do? Stay in studio until the audio. Oh, not yet. I almost screwed up there. I was on the wrong screen. There we go. There we go. All right. So now I'm walking over here. Definitely running is a big feature. And I'll post this again here. Kryptoni, if you click on the 3 dots on the username, you can follow them. Oh, okay. Oh, follow their space. That still might be, oh, I see what you're saying. All right, just again, I'm going to pull this up here. I'm going to add some stuff that we talked about today to this, but if you want a template for, you know, how to do the VeveVerse, these are some shortcuts right here. It's a big, long thing. It just sends you to my Canva. If you feel uncomfortable doing that, I'll try to get just a picture I can put up that people can just copy also, because I don't like clicking links myself. I'm trying to debate if I want to go any longer. I've been going for just over 3 hours. Wasn't planning going that long, although I knew today would be kind of long. Thinking about heading out. Does anyone have any questions? Do you have any comments? Final on our poll, got 60 votes. Have you made a VeveVerse space? 55% said yes, 45% said no. So I'm going to go ahead and end that poll. Hit that like button if you haven't. I didn't even hit the like button, although I appreciate everyone who did. And we're at 35. So very cool. Does anyone have any other questions? And also, does anyone know if there's somebody's going to be going live now? I kind of forgot who is out there right now. Let me know if somebody knows somebody's going live this afternoon. It's 1:38 Central Time. Otherwise, I'm going to head out of here soon. But if somebody's going to have a space that's on here, wants to, or knows somebody's going live, I know there were a couple things. Collectors Hub, I think, has their space coming up. Hold on. Let me go look this up real quick, so we can at least get that link up there. Where is it? Oh, I got to click it in here. If somebody knows that, let me know. Here it is. Collectors Hub. Isn't that today? Am I incorrect? Here we go. So this is for today at 2:30 p.m. So this will be perfect. This is coming up. Let me go ahead and copy this. Upcoming space. Here we go. Let me go and grab the. Is this the original one? All right. I think I can share this here. Copy link. All right. Here you go. This is going to be the space coming up at 2:30. The Collectors Hub. So check that out. I definitely don't want to be streaming through that. Let's see if there's anything else. So you can go to that later. There's going to be a bunch of other stuff coming on from the Real Uncommon podcast. I think they got some stuff coming up tonight. If I missed you, I apologize. Any final words from everyone? I'm just going to leave this space open. Anyone who wants to come in, if you've been invited, you can go in there and screw around and run around. But it was good seeing everyone. I appreciate you coming here. Veve, I appreciate you sponsoring the stream. Thanks again to Master Roni for coming here and just teaching us stuff. Very good information. My Collectibles for dropping by, which was very nice for him to drop by. And you are good. All right. So I've got all these scenes I'm going to send off to Veve probably later tonight. I got a few things I got to take care of. But everyone, thank you for coming by. I probably could go longer, but I got a few things I got to take care of that are kind of important. But I will be back with VeveVerse Live with InformMint 2 next week on Wednesdays. It's going to be every Wednesday at 10:30 Central Time, 10:30 a.m. And then, of course, tomorrow I'll be covering the comic. That is not a sponsored stream. And then Saturday, I'll be back for the Evolvable stream, which will be sponsored. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell if you want to be informed about these live videos and some of my other stuff, my AI content. Appreciate you coming here. Do something nice for somebody today. I'm going to let you out here with the VeveVerse theme song. I appreciate it, everyone. Have a great day.
Hey yo, step up in the spot, it's that VeveVerse ride, InformMint. Yeah, we live worldwide, come hang out, chop it up, kick some game. Tips and tricks, make your dreams take aim. Who's got the best space, who running it up? You flexing that heat, then you might get the dub. It's a battle, no hassle, just build and grow. If you winning this week, then your name gon' blow. VeveVerse Live, where the real ones thrive. Comics, collect them, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Don't blink, don't dip, stay locked and tight. Dropping out for so strong, gon' change your life. We got gems in the mix, them rare finds. If you're sleeping on this, then you're way behind. From the grails to the rares, what's next in line? Market moves we discuss, get your paper right. This the VV game, better play it smart. You fumble the bag, that's a broken heart. VeveVerse Live, where the real ones thrive. Comics Collective, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Hey yo, don't forget we got giveaways too, but stick till the end or you might lose your loot. You leave too soon, that's a rookie mistake. Gotta stay in the game if you wanna be great. From the city that never sleeps to wherever you at, this the VeveVerse Live, bringing knowledge and facts. InformMint, yeah, the name ring loud. If you ain't tapped in, then you missing out. Yo. Run it up!